these niggas like, man, this nigga, wow. They like, this nigga, wow. I won't be too wild, cuz. Damn. What is this? I don't even know. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
And they finally won a game.
In the Ray Peck game,
what?
like LeBron broke a long one. And Tony looked at me, he was like, Walt got that.
Hold on.
And then like the
this
very
is what we
next time
gotta
I
do.
got the ball, Walt broke a long one. He was like, oh shit, maybe he do.
Gotta let him.
I still get Mississippi shit for that.
I know you got your headphones on, so I need to get to talk to you.
That Platte City game, that white boy, I was like, Mississippi, don't let him run past you. I remember Lance like, no, Lance wasn't even there.
Nah, Lance got kicked.
No, wait, we played them one year when Lance was there. I remember.
They can't even hear nothing
running
I'm saying. My nigga just.
I don't know, but somebody else said it. Mississippi, don't let this dude get behind.
You like it, bro?
I think Stubbs said
Tear
it.
this up.
Man, they threw the ball. Y'all turning around. This nigga Mississippi like flat-footed.
Hold on.
Dude, sprint.
One more.
Come on.
What y'all doing?
He just want to hear himself in the mic.
Bro, y'all crazy.
Oh, the Earl Stevens?
I just want more of
A
the
little more of the Earl.
The hurl.
What time is it, man? Let's get this
5.
thing going.
It's
Yeah,
5.
We gotta start, man.
I gotta go be a parent, cook dinner after this.
Let's get it popping, man. Dinner already made in my house.
What she cook?
She ain't cooked.
Beef
It's pizza.
stroganoff?
Pizza.
Yeah. Beef stroganoff. Where you pull that out from?
Is that what y'all make?
We don't eat that.
Nah, we
Y'all don't
had.
eat beef stroganoff?
Nah.
You above beef stroganoff?
Like, what's
We
wrong
just
with
don't
beef
eat
stroganoff?
that. She never cooked that.
You said it was such
in 8
disgust.
years.
Yeah.
I did not.
We don't eat that here.
Didn't he say it like that?
we don't
Like,
eat that here.
I did not. I'm like, we don't eat that.
like y'all eat porridge?
Fucking Care Bear.
I mean, I love a good beef stroganoff, man. Shit,
Just as long as it ain't you hamburger helper in it, you from scratch.
bro. Come on, like now shit getting serious. You know damn well I don't eat no hamburger.
I just had to ask.
You know damn well I don't know. Hey, so if somebody made you hamburger helper, I mean this bitch, you fuck with her. And she was
If a
like,
chick made you
No, I would eat it, but I'm not cooking hamburger helper in my house.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Long as
doing a baseline?
All right.
long as if you knock her back and she love you and she like, you know,
dude.
rock
Nah, we
with
know
you.
he wild.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we know. That's
See, I
right.
spilled
That's
on
right.
my computer screen.
Good.
I'm using my sleeve.
Good.
All right, we ready to rock?
Niggas be saying special
All right.
shit. Boy. I'm using my sleeve, daddy. Look. All right.
I took one for the team.
All right. What up? Welcome to episode 85 of Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
You can see me this week. What it do?
Trophy room, Johnny. We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
And we got Chris in the building.
Yo.
And today, we got a special guest, man.
Drum roll.
Man,
Hold on, man. All right, now check this out, man.
don't y'all do it like that.
When I first met this nigga, I didn't like him at all.
Dang.
Okay.
Really?
It's getting real already.
Didn't like him at all.
Did you already know this?
Yeah, he's heard the story
okay.
in the 7th grade.
Okay.
So, you know, he was the class clown, you know, cracking on everybody. That's when I had to realize.
I couldn't imagine it.
I had to get my shit up. So I go home. Mama, I need an S curl. The bitches like niggas with S curls. So then,
That is
So
crazy.
then, you know, I'm going to school. I have my Nikes on. All the niggas had on Sauconys. And I'm like, Mama, I need some Sauconys. This shit ain't working.
Did you get an escrow?
No. She said, no, that ain't for you. That ain't for you.
That's cool.
And then the last thing was I needed some FUBU. I didn't have no FUBU, but this nigga did.
I have FUBU though.
And he was the king of cracking on niggas. Okay. And we had a rocky relationship all until the 10th grade until I finally got him back. And once I got him back one good time, he took a nap on the bus and we was good ever since.
Got
gotta tell who he is.
My nigga.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Motherfucking Steven Scott. He's here.
Man,
He's here.
it's horrible.
Hold on, I want you to like, comment, subscribe on the video.
That's horrible.
On your YouTube. Check us out on YouTube.
I definitely look for the
I'm
beans.
gonna do it.
We
this
appreciate you.
My dude.
Subscribing is free.
So wait a minute. You mean to tell
My
me
dude.
if I bing somebody gonna be like click my finger and shit?
He had to.
Do not beam. That's my job.
We make Johnny do that, so he put shit in the video. Man. My nigga Steven, how you feeling, bro?
Man, I love it, dog. Like, it was like I was first and foremost like, okay, yeah, I hate that you do that because I think you know that you was a person that just tore me up for the first time.
One time,
and I would just tear people up, and I'd be like, okay, I'm about to get him again. But for some reason, he hit me with something this day, and I'm like, all right.
Is it super personal?
It was super personal.
A little bit.
Super personal.
No.
I went too far. And now that I think
he
about
went
it,
too far. Actually, no. Actually, okay, I'm gonna say this. It's never too far.
Can you tell us what he said?
Oh, I don't remember exactly, but I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what hurt me though.
Okay.
You want me to tell? I'm gonna tell you what hurt me.
He can say it.
This
Though.
what hurt me.
He can always whip it out. He can always whip it out.
Hold on, I'm gonna get close to him. You gotta tell him what you said. So this is what hurt me, right? So I'm tearing this motherfucker up. I've been tearing him up for like 2 or 3 years. You gotta understand. Tearing this motherfucker up. So we get on a bus one day.
we was on a field trip.
We on a motherfucking field trip, and I'm tearing his ass up. I'm tearing everybody up. Tearing them up with jokes. I swear to God. He looks me in the face and he says, not as tight and rough as your skin, though. And I say, goddamn, bro, I got eczema, cuz it hurts. That hurt me.
Hey.
And I'm like, cuz that hurts. Like, no, there's something really wrong with my shit. It hurts. This hurts. And then I call to the back. I'm like, pass me my lotion. My lotion. He's tearing me up. So I try to and after that, it was a wrap. And then after that, man, that boy been my boy.
It built up. Over time. It built up, man.
And after that, it was just like, okay. He got it. Listen, I yelled to everybody. I said, no, he's lying. I got eczema. I tried to make people feel good for me because I wanted people to feel, I wanted them to be like.
Empathetic for you.
Being pathetic.
Yeah.
Pathetic?
No.
Empathetic.
Sympathetic. Actually, no, I need sympathetic.
Right there, bro.
It's hurting.
Mike's right there, bro.
It's hurting.
It was hurting.
Crazy.
You don't have to. Yeah, you good.
And
You good.
so-
Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah,
Just like
that-
remind you.
But now,
that's the story on that.
I'm about to say,
That.
but now you look back, however many
That's
years.
my boy.
I'm back in the game.
That's my boy.
How's
I'm
the
back in
eczema?
the
How's the
game.
eczema though?
I'm about
It gets better over time.
85, 95.
Good.
Okay.
But back then when he yabbed me up, I was about a
10%.
0.72 and a half. It hurt. Because it hurt, right? Listen, this
Less than one.
it was like a 0.72 because it hurt so much. And this is what happened. Actually, this is where, and he deserves it. This is why he's my friend. He deserves it because we're going out for basketball practice probably, man, this shit probably like freshman year of high school. And that, by this time, I'm making fucking jokes and shit. I'm like, and I'm fucking with him. Nigga, we got to run a mile. I'm like, nigga, you ain't going to be able to run this mile.
So did.
Look at your retarded dumb ass.
Didn't do it.
And I'm talking big dumb shit to him.
I was trying my
can't
little hard.
say that.
Hey, I was trying my little hard.
Hey, listen, I'm talking crazy shit to him. And he says, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. This is from my dad.
Yep.
I said, oh,
So you pulled the dad card, bro?
Hey, hold on. I had to get him off me.
I feel
he
you.
says that to me. And I said, what do you mean? I'm going to make this team for my dad. Because I went home and bro, I shed motherfucking tears. I'm looking at him, I'm like, man, who you think you is?
To yourself. You in the mirror now?
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
In the
All right.
mirror?
I'm talking to myself in a mirror.
Okay.
I'm like, man, who you think you are
threw that
to
out
do
there,
that to somebody? And after that, man, me and my God been solid.
So that made
Yep.
you change your
Solid.
ways.
Oh, it changed everything about the way that I thought about everything. That boy was solid to me.
Okay.
Because he lost his father.
Okay, just seeing what we doing
Nah,
out here.
I would say it was because it was that, and then go some years further. After that, we talking 5, 6, 7 years later. I come to his crib, and I done been through college. I done experienced so many things. I come to his crib, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm finally out of school. I want to see you. Say what's up. And we dap hands. We talk to each other. I'm like, man, that shit is what's up. But he came to me. It was different.
He gave you a big old hug.
My boy gave me a big old bear. I'm like, God damn. Listen, not tense up. I said, God damn, what is this? But I'm holding myself.
I never
like,
felt love before. Get off of me.
He lift you up off your feet.
Love like this. Listen, bro, I ain't never felt love like this. So the love is like, I said, listen, my mind and my soul do this. This how you know when a nigga's wrong. I said, oh, what is this? Because I'm thinking to myself, what was that? So I say, right? But here's what really
Next
fucked me up. All of y'all, hold on. All of y'all notice his wife, Niece.
Yes.
Niece come to me, cuz. Niece says, she looked me in the face. She said, oh my God. She shed tears.
For seeing you?
Pure tears.
Am
I lying, cuz?
No.
Hey, look, we're going to have to call her.
Pure tears. Call her.
At the apartment.
I'm fresh out of college. She said pure tears. In that hug, I was like, man, these are my people forever.
So
I don't care what nobody, nothing say. It don't matter, bro. These are my people.
It's love. It's love right
I mean,
there.
it's been love, and that's how it's going to be with that guy.
That's what's
For
up.
me.
Appreciate it.
That's a word right there.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom.
All right.
Long-winded.
Before we get into the topics, I know you in a hurry over there, and my kids are acting crazy upstairs. How everybody doing this week?
I'm doing all right.
Doing all right.
If I'm top side, I'm good.
I ain't going out that far. I'm good.
You good?
It started out rough though, cause
a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause my sister, Estot,
Sweet Feet.
A lot of our
Oh, you
early
keep calling her
listeners,
S-Dot. That's Sweet Feet.
Yeah, our early listeners, she done appeared on a few episodes and was our photographer, videographer too. She had a bad car wreck early this week.
God damn.
But she's doing well.
Get better soon.
Yeah,
Get
she
well
is.
soon.
Thank God.
We love you,
she's
sis.
good, yeah. But I wanted to shout her out though.
Real talk.
So, but yeah, it started rough, but it was a good week.
was a good
Thankful
week.
she's all right.
That's all I had, man. I just like to make sure everybody's straight before we get into this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Any day top side,
That's you?
Yeah.
No, that's what I said. That's what I tell everybody at work. They're like, how you doing today? I'm like, I'm top side, I'm good. I can figure the rest out.
Top side.
Yeah.
Your week was straight, I'm going to assume.
Man, my week was good.
All right.
Always gonna be good. Always gonna be good.
All right, man. Let's go.
All right, let's start this off. We're going to talk about a Michigan guy named Terrell Chosen Terrell Hanna. He's a
That's a weird
TikTok.
name.
That is a different name.
That is.
Yeah, he's a TikToker, goes by the name of Chosen World, but he was arrested by the FBI for a series of robberies. Apparently, they found him because he wears some unique Nikes with red spots on them, and he has like some pink dreads on one side of his hair. So they got an anonymous tip, not that anonymous, came from one of the people that follow him on TikTok. He was arrested for the crimes, and allegedly, he admitted to the crimes, but for sure, his ass is arrested.
So it's like America's Dumbest Criminals 2022.
Facts.
Not even
Or was it-
this is
was
like
it
the
just-
world's dumbest criminal.
World's Dumbest Criminals.
So what was dumb? What do you do that was dumb?
I guess if you build up a following on a social media platform, you should probably not go rob places.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, with distinctive characteristics like pink dreads and the Nike shoes you know from wearing.
Like, if anything, he should have wore some black Air Forces while he was out
Straight
here.
up.
Yeah, Air Force is a common, you know what I'm saying?
Since you want to act like a black Air
We're gonna
Force.
say that shit, but like, it just adds to what he was trying to do.
What? Go viral?
Go viral.
You think he
mean,
did this for likes and shit?
He about to go sit in the cage.
And he going viral.
Bro, that
alright.
cage is worth it for them.
He going anal in a
for
second.
Them
him.
niggas is
Like-
crazy. I can't do a day.
Man, hell yeah,
about to say,
man,
the
that
cage ain't worth
is
it to me.
for them.
The cage.
For
cage.
them.
Nah.
For them.
Yeah. Nah.
That cage worth it for them.
If the cage is worth it for you, like
That cage worth
if
it
going
for them.
viral is worth the cage,
You mean to tell me you don't think they'll go cage for 3-4 days
Nah, he gonna do
Oh, this
some
ain't
longer
3-4
than
days.
He
that.
not doing 3-4 days, bro.
Nah, you might sit down for 3 or 4 days in like the little city jail down there, you know, to go viral. Like
It says when the FBI raided his place, they found a Glock handgun and unique shoes.
the
Apparently
FBI,
she
And
was
what's
trying to
his
look for
tone?
they don't know yet.
Well, when
He
the
ain't
FBI
been-
get involved,
but
you know,
I'm like
it's
the
like you ain't coming
FBI, bro.
home soon.
Like the feds,
ain't gonna
like,
be good.
It's like the minimum be like 10.
All right. And
Personal foul penalties.
I bet if they pop out next year and they be like, yeah, man, that was my first video. They going. They don't care about that stuff. They're not built
10
like
years.
us. Oof.
You gonna go do 10 years?
For a
To go
TikTok
viral?
video?
To
For a
go
TikTok
viral?
video?
No.
TikTok ain't even
Yeah.
gonna be popping in 10 years.
By the time you get out, it's gonna be like new
It's
cell
gonna be something
phones.
else.
Somebody getting out tonight. What's going on with Vine?
Nigga,
Vine gonna come back. You
Do it
right.
for the Vine.
Right. Facts. You're right.
You know, so
So allegedly, he robbed a 7-Eleven twice and also robbed a gas station and a smoke shop. Allegedly, because he hasn't been convicted, but it's a
the
bad
real
look.
question would be, how much? Why the feds get involved? How much money did you get from 2 gas stations and a smoke shop? Or
I thought
3
that
gas
too, but I don't like shit. They must have been like, you a problem, bro. Like, we called in the feds.
But just because you do a TikTok, are they still able to find you?
Not,
So-
it's not because he did it.
He has 149,000 followers. And he has over like 1.5 million likes. So allegedly, apparently, somebody
alright.
that follows him on TikTok recognized him.
Yeah.
Saw the videos of the robbery and thought, man, that looks like Chosen World.
Eventually,
Same shoes, same hair.
It will be a force that literally is like, okay, your job is to focus on crimes that happen.
Oh, you probably
and
right.
then it happens, and we just need you to watch Facebook, Instagram. We
Oh,
need
yeah.
you to
Yeah,
watch
it
oh, that's probably already,
TikTok.
that's probably already
Low-hanging
happening.
Twitter. We need you to just watch this to help break this case.
I saw,
That's
I saw,
snitching still.
it was maybe like,
That's snitching.
it was maybe like, it was maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. Some chick got, she had did some tax return frauds. And like she's on Facebook, like, yo, I got 27,000 from this tax return or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you put that on Facebook? But that's how she got
she ended up
caught.
getting caught, though.
She got caught.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that too.
Who is
Like,
that? Who
did
is
you
that?
get
Who's
caught?
that?
Wouldn't that be considered like
I don't know who it
surrendering
was.
if you put it on Facebook?
I just feel like it's just stupid.
You said you can't do a day.
I feel
No, I don't
I
want to do
can't
a day.
do a day like big time.
Wait a minute, a day what? A
What
day
y'all-
in
wait,
in
hold on.
jail.
What y'all mean like a big time day?
Like you throw me in the city jail down there.
No, well, no, hold on.
On 12th
Hey, hey,
Street. Yeah,
hey,
on 12th
wait.
and Oak, I can make it out of that.
I'm lying though, because when we was talking about Blue from Pretty Ricky, I said I sit down for the 18 for
Yeah.
the
That's
22 mil.
Man,
or if you just put me in a correctional facility or something.
But you
That's
just can't-
jail.
Yeah, you can't throw me like.
Hold on,
in the
wait a minute,
feds
wait a
go
minute,
for
hold
it.
on.
But I'm
I
saying
can't-
But
not
like-
prison, not prison.
What's the worst charges y'all done got? Like, what's the worst thing you feel like?
I don't have a
Oh,
I was
charge.
Speed.
about to
I
say
would be
what
scared.
charges for us? For me personally,
Yeah, what was the worst thing that you would
Speeding.
be like? I would have to go.
the
speeding.
worst charge I've ever had in my life was driving on suspended.
Okay, how many did you have? How many have you accumulated over your life?
That's it. And maybe a couple other speeding
man.
tickets. Nigga,
I
like
mean-
who you think you dealing with?
Oh,
over there?
You know.
Okay.
I done did my
yeah.
time. I done
Definitely.
did my time before. You know, I got a couple tier tats. You know,
I would
I did my
stop.
time before.
Hey, well, what's the worst? What's the
I done did a little shoplifting.
That's
you know.
cap.
He
got
was.
caught.
Oh.
Klepto
I did a
back in
little
the
Oh,
day.
wait.
Is that facts?
Hold
No,
on, that's
what?
facts.
No.
Whoa.
He was a klepto back
That's
in the day.
He had a 49er starter jacket.
Oh my god!
He went to Best Buy and was stealing batteries for the fucking. Hold on. Peep it. It was for our the Illuminator football, so we could play football outside at night.
Come on, man.
And for the Walkman.
You gotta keep it real for your hood. You gotta keep it real with your hood so you can play football at night, man.
Some batteries.
Hold on, listen.
No, but wait, hold on. He was at Best Buy jail. It wasn't no real jail.
You
Oh, they
think
took him to the office upstairs.
You think
The
that's
old
funny,
back
though?
in the day was it off
It
of
was the
Bannister?
Bannister.
Stop it! You gotta stop.
I know a dude said he was stealing batteries
Oh,
for
my
Y2K back in the day.
Y2K?
Yeah, my fan,
That was a serious threat, though.
was stealing batteries. He was like, I'm going to Dollar General every day stealing the batteries because I was, why you stealing batteries, bro? Y2K. He was dead ass. I'm like, all right, my boy.
Yo,
So I get it. Batteries are important out here. But yeah,
I never looked
They
at the same
were back
again,
in the
boy.
day. They
I
were.
ain't got no crazy charges, you know. And as an adult,
Man, I would say because
nothing as an adult. No.
Listen. The thing is, bro, you don't need no like just wild crazy charges, because I ain't had no wild crazy charges like that. I just had to go a bunch of times or whatever. But man,
a bunch of times of what?
I've seen people coming the same thing that y'all talking about. That's why when you was like, oh man, driving my, I would say how many times, because you get too many of those, you in there, sir. You gonna be in there for a couple weekends.
Let me tell you.
Just a simple,
let me
just a simple driving while suspended. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hey, hold on, time out. I'm gonna
tell you like this.
I'm in there. I gotta do 2 weekends because man, I'm in school, but I gotta charge. So I'm.
First of all, let's
school.
rephrase that. Driving unsuspended ain't a charge, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing. These people will be like, okay, I'm in school because I gotta go to class tomorrow.
Damn.
And they like, nah, you gotta go to here.
So this was in college.
No, this is in school. I'm
In
in college. So
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So I go to school and I swear to God, you gotta check in, right? You check in with your ID. Like you checking in with a credit card or your actual ID. School ID, check in.
You got caught
Man,
by like the
listen,
school police?
I know.
Okay, so bro, you got when you live in
Where did you go to school?
I went to Mizzou. So when you live in Columbia, Missouri, you have Columbia Police, which is the city. Then you have Mizzou Police,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
what I'm saying.
the campus police.
That's security.
Right.
They're still
little
police.
bit- Yeah, they police.
No, they police. You got a
So
police
when you
station.
see UMKC
you got a
security,
No,
They
you
don't
got a
have
police
security.
station.
No, it says
That's a real
UMKC
cop.
They got a
police.
police
That's a real
station.
cop.
Yeah, that ain't security.
No,
Why do you
listen,
not
they
know that?
charges go against. Listen, I'm
college
listen.
campus
That's
security.
real police.
Listen,
is real
okay, all right,
police.
It's real
all right.
police.
So I'm a
Never.
So
They
obviously
never
we
stopped me.
see
I know that's a
we
wild
see
thing around
somebody
there.
who don't know the real. Then
I'm white.
so I'm gonna tell
white
you
though.
this. I see somebody who don't know the real. This is what happens when you on a campus, and if you want a real campus cousin,
Hey, I'm real as they come, bro.
Touchy
both
feely.
over here
Hey, if you
They
get,
claim
if you on a
arrested
real,
each
hold on, time out. If you want a
We don't have
real,
no
if
timeouts
you
on
on
the
a real
podcast.
campus, cuzzy, when you get put, I don't give a shit what you got. They got a jail on campus that you actually go to jail to, and guess
They
what?
don't have a jail on a campus.
Oh,
They do.
he has
They cannot
no
lock
idea.
you up in jail on a
He don't know what he's
campus.
talking about then. Okay, so listen.
They gotta. I ain't trying to cut the story off.
That's not jail. That might be like a
I'm
holding
not trying
spot.
to cut
Keep it a
you-
buck.
But it's not jail.
I'm not trying to
I know
cut
he
you
about to
off.
tell you
They got a
something.
jail up under KU Med.
There's
With
a
real
jail.
You think
There
it's
is
the
a
KU?
campus
You think it's
jail.
the KU Med security, and it's not.
Yes,
it's police.
bro. It's a campus.
How do I know?
jail.
Because that driving on suspended that I'm
Bro,
talking about.
you was there.
They took me there. They took me to jail up under there. Like these things exist.
So let me finish, right? Okay, so you go to this jail and they like, okay, you'll go to like literally a campus lawyer. And that campus lawyer gonna be like, okay, go to the city. And then if the city say, you a motherfucking menace, you selling this much amount of this and
We're
doing this.
suspended?
Oh,
you
no,
talking about some
no,
other
no,
stuff.
no,
It's
no.
a society.
Woo,
You talking about some other stuff?
woo,
Okay.
woo. You know what I'm saying? You can go to jail from a campus. You can go to jail from a campus, and they'll be like, man, this motherfucker needs to be over here with y'all. And they'll send you over there. It's a wrap for you. And they'll do you like that, and it lasts forever on the rest of your life.
You could have been gone, Chris, over some fucking AA battery.
Over some double A battery.
I didn't go to that
If
school,
Bannister
though.
had a jail,
If Best Buy had a jail, you was
my
out here.
nigga would have been under just for fee.
Listen. I wanted to put these under the size 12 and a half.
Hey, I was the reason they put that sign in there. You had to be a customer to play basketball just for feet. Because I go in there and just play ball, come in there with my shorts on, a tank top.
Nah, it
let's
used
play.
to get realer just for
Kick
feet.
it in there.
It used to get realer just for
Hey.
feet.
Y'all got some
Anyway.
real issues.
Only paying
Yeah.
customers.
Anyway, this dude's an idiot.
Yeah.
I would say that.
So if you did these crimes, would you end your TikTok career? Sign out. I'm done.
well, I
I
mean,
would
why you
just
robbing
disguise-
7-Eleven? Why you robbing 7-Eleven? What you getting?
Well,
That's a fact.
Of
A
course.
slushy,
But even
a
if
Slurpee?
I,
But let's just
but
say
if
you
that's what I'm
did.
doing.
Yeah,
that's
if
what
you
I'm
did it.
doing. I'm not going to 7-Eleven in the same stuff I just did a TikTok in.
But you can't. Oh, well, I guess you can change your hair color.
You can put on a hoodie. You can put on a Scully.
Oh,
You can do
so
a few
you-
things.
Or a ski mask.
So you face mask, no COVID. Like, boom.
You
Yeah.
can do something. but I'm not gonna go in there. I mean, what are we talking about here? I'm not gonna go in there like, hey man, you know, when y'all pull your cameras, look at the pink hair. Come to my house.
Look at my shoes.
Right, look at my shoes.
He even got the shoes on.
That's basically what you do.
That's wild.
Probably did his signature dance and shit. Like
He got one too.
Chosen World.
You do have a signature dance.
Juice World.
Idiot.
So to me, this is world's dumbest criminals for real.
Darwin?
In 2020.
Darwin Award? We ain't gave out one of those in a
Awards
minute.
are for people that die.
Do they gotta die though?
I think so.
You got it.
He dead to me. Darwin the world.
Life in prison.
Nah, he ain't getting life in prison.
Nah.
Well, you know.
That's death. Life in prison is
civil
death.
Give him a
Simple
biscuit,
death.
just a biscuit to eat for a few days.
Oh, you call it. Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
call it
changed
back.
his
Call him
ways.
back, huh?
Yeah.
Just wait.
What was that?
won't
What was
want
that
that
one thing that you had said that was like, if somebody gets life in prison, something happens.
No.
Their
You
life
You
ends.
can't spoil it. That's a topic.
That's not a topic though, is it?
No, we'll
Not for
get to
today.
that another time though.
Ah.
Our next topic is
You
I
can't
wanted to
spoil
hear
it.
that.
is $65,000 a good salary for sustaining a stay-at-home wife in this economy. This came, I believe somebody on Facebook posted this, right, Keenan?
Facebook,
mine.
the shade room.
It
Facebook.
was
The
a
shade room.
shade
It
room
was a
post
shade
that
room
I seen on
post.
Facebook, so I put it in the group chat.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about it.
Explain it to me a little more in depth. Like,
Okay.
I want to hear from Linda. Like, what do you explain?
If you
that?
make $65,000 a year,
okay,
is that enough to have a stay-at-home wife in this economy?
Okay. I think. Go ahead.
I mean,
feel-
I just have questions. Like, okay, with that 65,000, like, what are you accomplishing with her? Like, what are you using that 65,000 with? What are you
To
doing
live.
Yeah.
to live? That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, are you a guy that makes 65,000 and y'all live in an apartment that you pay
That's true. It's
five?
It depends.
You pay 700. You
depends.
pay 700 for that.
Do you have kids?
Or but you got
That would be the
kids. You done
best.
bought a
It
house?
depends on if you got kids.
Because keep in mind, like, okay, 100,000 can change anybody's lives. 50,000 that can change people's lives too. But my nigga, like, you can live two totally different lives off of that amount of money.
Yeah, but so this was kind of what you was just saying. For me, the biggest factor in this would be if you got kids or not.
Okay.
yeah.
Because I'm 65 and you ain't got no kids.
you'll be
be
good.
alright.
You'll be good.
Okay, hold on. So I just not realized something. Ask me the question. Just asking me.
Could you have a stay-at-home wife with $65,000?
Hell, motherfucking no. because guess what? Like, bitch, I'm not rich. I'm gonna do as much as I can for you, right? And I'm gonna wanna look good and do all of this shit. But bitch, I'm not rich off of 60.
We don't
because-
call women bees on this podcast.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay,
we
I'm
don't
sorry.
condone.
The views of Steven, not the views of Really Weird on this podcast.
That's all right. I got a censor button
With
for
all
you.
due
my
respect.
nigga.
we love
Hey,
our women
don't censor
listeners.
everything I say. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just don't live like that because for me, like where I come from, man, if you want to do that, you're gonna make yourself so much of that person that you'll take care of that person and do this for 65, 70,000. Hey, if you're not living like me, no, you're not living and not working a job.
I think $65K if you don't have a job or you don't have a kids and it's
Okay.
just you and her,
You'll be good.
you'll be all right because
be
you don't
good.
have that like it, and you'll still be able to do kind of cool stuff. I think.
You'll be
But
good.
still, though, hold on. Is she like aspiring to start her own business? Is she doing something? She's just chilling at home.
bro.
If she's
That's
staying
what I'm
home,
saying. So
If you just sitting at hhome while I'm working all day, we only making
if
65,
she's staying at home,
no kids.
if she's staying at home with no
You
kids,
gotta go to work.
absolutely
This
not.
what
gotta
she
go to work.
doing. This what she doing. She making sure that every day
Oh,
when
I
you
know
come home
what
from
it
work,
is.
you got food.
I know what it is.
The house is
y'all
clean,
thinking about
dishes,
65,000
the
because y'all got
laundry,
two
everything.
wives who sit right there and they locked in with you already. So you feel like, man, 65,000. What?
Who you talking
They
to?
locked in with you. Man, I don't care who it is. But let a man who is 65,000, he has nothing. No kids, no wife, no nothing. And then he goes to a wife and he's looking for a wife. He meets a girl who has nothing. You mean to tell me he gonna want to be a husband to her? You think that's a want to take care of somebody
That's
like
a
that?
valid
That's a
question.
good point.
That's
That's
a
a good
valid
point.
question.
You wanna
but
take care of them?
That ain't this question though. She already your wife. You passed that part.
Yeah.
You ain't you already said I do.
You said I do, and she don't
and
have
she
a job.
don't got no job.
Yeah.
So in this scenario,
What did she have before?
Nothing.
Nothing.
She got you now. She had dreams and aspirations, my nigga.
Then y'all wild.
This is live.
Then y'all wild. Wow.
But this is
y'all wild.
We didn't.
Y'all, but keep
didn't
in mind.
make this up.
Keep in mind.
Yeah,
all I'm
it's
gonna say
real.
is this. All I'm gonna say is this. He's married. He's married. He's married. I don't
I'm
know
not
what this
married.
guy is doing. This person knows who I am. Keenan, would I ever do that?
No.
But it's different strokes, though.
No.
It's
That's what I'm
different
saying.
strokes,
No.
though.
Wildin'.
It's different strokes. It's different seasons. It's different reasons. It's all
Wildin'.
that because my man's
Yeah.
got a stay-at-home wife.
I do.
Yes.
Wait,
And that number ain't. I'm like, that's a.
It
But
ain't
he
too
also-
far. It ain't too far off.
But he also has a lot of kids.
and
though.
he has the kids, and so is it enough?
but can't she be a stay-at-home wife if you have no kids?
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
what I- yeah.
That's my
No,
thing.
if you have no
Hold on,
kids,
hold
there's
on,
no
Johnny,
reason for you to
Johnny.
stay at home.
To
I
be
agree with
fair,
you.
Johnny, to be fair, is it enough? Yes. Your answer is yes.
Yeah.
Is that enough to have a stay-at-home wife? Nigga, yes.
Yeah.
I think
They
it
don't
depends on the
need
person. I
much,
wouldn't roll with that
But
shit.
do I
I'm
want
not
to
saying
do
I
it?
would roll with that.
Yeah.
I ain't rolling with it. That's
Bro,
my thing. I ain't
don't
rolling
get me
with
started. Cause I'm not rolling with
you
none of that.
tripping.
But,
I'm
but
not
I see
rolling
what
with
he's
none
saying
of that.
because you can still
You
live
tripping.
good. I mean, you could live
You can
decent
live good. I ain't
because y'all don't have
doing it,
kids
though.
to provide
Yeah,
for.
that's what I'm saying.
But still, it's like you. What are you staying at home for? Like, if you was starting a business or
not
if
doing
you staying,
whatever,
you-
or getting
my
your
personal
education.
belief towards this
Man.
situation is I'm just
Hold on.
throwing
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
My personal
What's your
belief,
personal
bruh,
belief?
everybody got to work.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's
Well,
the amount
hold
of
on.
money
For me?
again? Give me the
Hold on.
amount of money.
I mean, I don't-
65,000.
Like, if
But
you got
still,
enough
let's
for it not
let
to work.
let's let Legendary talk because I want to
Okay,
hear
let's
this.
let-
Wait.
Yeah.
No. If I made enough money to where she didn't have to work, she wouldn't have to work. But
Okay.
That's 100. If I made 100, cool. You chill.
no,
Cool.
That's
It
not
work
enough.
on 100. It work on 100.
I don't even want to do it for 100.
I mean, it work on 65. It just depends on like
100.
Every
100 will be
situation is
straight.
different.
And also depends on where you're at too.
100.
And she can cook.
100. I'm like, I'm
As
gonna
long
need.
as
I
she
still
cook.
need your help,
Yeah.
baby.
At 100?
At 100, I still.
If
need
we
your
ain't got no
help.
kids,
if I do,
you
I say
working.
if we. If
In
I
your
do,
situation right
if
now.
I do two, then you can stay at home.
Oh, of course.
But 100,
you have an abundance of money.
100.
But
I
that's
need you
the
to help
thing,
me
though.
out.
Hold on. What are we asking? Are we asking? Is it enough money to do it?
It's enough.
Or
It's
If
enough.
are we willing to do it?
Yeah,
what
that's
is the
what I'm saying.
question?
I think it's
For
willing.
me
can be both.
personally,
Hold on,
for me
hold on,
personally,
Legendary. Ask the question. Is $65,000 enough money for us as men?
No, I'll ask the question. So is 65,000 enough for you to have a stay-at-home wife? And also, would you be willing to do that?
Shit. Okay, so
You just said no.
We know it's no
know
enough.
your answer.
Listen. It's enough, but I'm not doing it.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
okay.
I'm not gonna like. It is enough. Yes, is $65,000 enough for you to live, and a woman doesn't have to work? Of course, bro.
But
am I willing to do that? No.
But in this situation, the man
I'm not
already said,
doing
"I do."
that.
They're married.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean-
so he's already willing.
That's not true. I mean,
But they
If
went into
you're
the
married-
marriage. She didn't have a job, and I guess showed no willingness of working.
oh, he married a deadbeat?
Dang.
Oh, that's
Well, I mean, like,
Oh,
if you
that's
show no willingness to work, what do you call it?
It's kind of what it sounds like.
But
She
maybe
didn't-
he got a couple
she didn't wanna
raises in
work.
store, get him to that 100.
So, Chris, same question to you. Is it enough for? Do you think it's enough, and would you do it?
If we didn't have no kids, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You
So-
wouldn't, hold on. If you had all those, if you had your
So-
kids with your wife,
so
you
with the
wouldn't-
three-
My
kids.
wife was a stay-at-home mom because what she made wasn't enough to even pay daycare. What she made, so it was like it was stupid. It was like, why are you working just to pay daycare? So we
Just so I
like,
can be petty.
stay at home because we had twins. So stay at home. I mean, that was the better financial decision.
So you think you can do it and you would do it? Is that your answer?
If we had kids, yes. If no kids, you're working.
Okay.
I wouldn't be willing to do it without kids.
Where you at, Johnny?
I'm more along the line of, regular jobs like we have, I'm going to need you to work. Now, if I can go get me a job and I make 200, I don't care whether I got kids
Okay,
or
then
not.
what's the maximum?
200,
Okay,
you can
okay,
share
hold
the
on,
crib,
Johnny.
I'm
Then
good.
what's the
But that's
maximum
good.
then?
Yeah.
What's the most when you hit a number when you
high or intense as possible or permitted.
What the
What is
fuck
that?
is going on?
My
dude.
dude,
know what
Google
that
wanted to tell
was.
us what maximum was over there.
Google telling us what maximum? Cause like okay, so what's the
Oh, that's the
most
feds.
that you would say you would want to make? Right, you're the most that you would want to make before you be like, hey baby, you gotta go to work.
If I made 200, she can chill.
Today, if I made,
Or
I don't
100.
even know if not 100.
If it was just me and her, you 100,000, y'all
Nah,
good.
Not 100, but
Y'all crazy.
not 100, but Like, yeah, for real, my number would have to be like 200. 200, she can stay
200
home.
and your girl can stay home?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I guess I'm just like, man, I'm from Shreveport,
200
Louisiana. I'm from
100
the
ain't
South.
enough.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a
I'm
buck.
telling you,
I'm for real.
I know,
Yeah,
100
I'm
ain't
from
enough.
Shreveport,
When did you
Louisiana.
move here?
2-3 years old. I was raised
Oh,
here.
so you ain't from
I'm
there.
raised here. No, I'm raised here.
Huh?
I'm raised here.
He's from
Shreveport,
Louisiana.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
raised here, but my entire you won't meet nobody in my family not from Shreveport. So for me,
Me too.
Because
From New York,
100,000,
From the streets. From Queens.
100,000,
Where hip hop was born.
Stop it, Chris.
100,000.
it.
Because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm gonna take care of.
100,000, she can chill?
Yeah,
Nah, see, 100,000 ain't enough.
yeah.
All right, Keen, I'm gonna assume
she
you
could
yes
chill
and yes
for
here.
100,000 with
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
100,000 ain't.
I mean, I'm
to me,
living
personally.
it right now.
No, hold on. So
Yeah,
hold on.
100,000, she could chill with me.
So my man Keenan, he does this because it's the situation with the kids and everything. But say you guys didn't have any kids.
No, if she
No,
ain't
he
had
already
no,
said no kids. She out. She
no
working.
kids, she's working.
Okay.
There's no reason for you to be home.
Yeah.
Absolutely no reason.
But if you made 100,
Hold on, say that again. Say that again.
If we
What
didn't
you
have no
said?
kids, yeah, go to
What about
work.
65? You made 65. You didn't have no kids.
I'm
Go to
changing
work.
the number.
Go to work.
If you made 100,
No, go to work. If
you still want her to go
if
to
we
work.
have no
so what's
100,
your
she
number
gotta go
to
to
where she
work?
can stay at home even if you
I'm with you, bro.
200?
200.
200 she can chill.
200.
I feel like that's my number
Wait.
because I know at 200, like, we good.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
I'm doing a
So
meal
let me
every
ask
5
this
years.
then. Let me
we
ask
good.
this. Let me ask this. Are you meaning like a girl who's asking, like, okay, we were together for 10 years and you said if we ever made this much that I could stop working?
I would tell my wife that
You
right
make
now.
this much.
I would literally.
Can I stop
would,
working?
Even with kids.
If I made $200,000 right down this day, I would go upstairs and be like, baby, you ain't got to work no more.
Well, she close to that.
She not gonna do
so
that.
she could tell
Quit
you
putting
not
my
to
wife
work.
business out in the streets.
So she could be like,
Jesus.
baby Johnny,
Yeah, wow.
I'm the breadwinner. You go ahead and stop
Golly.
working, Johnny.
Nick can't hold water, can he?
First
Right.
of all, she's not.
Hey, no, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm glad he said that because now he's gonna be able to filter me because boy, where I showed up to today and the words that I heard,
Will y'all stop playing?
from what I understand.
Will y'all stop playing
Listen,
around? man?
hold on, wait a minute. I got it from the mouth of the horse to the cow, from the cow from the milk.
I don't know. We talk about
And
no
he
more.
told me, hey, I wouldn't have this if it wasn't for her.
I'm not gonna argue with you
So
though.
therefore, all I can say is, man,
You looking at
she
it
got a
wrong, though, my
sister or
brother.
cousin or anything.
Nope.
Because guess
Nope.
what? I ain't got it.
No, listen.
Show me what she got.
Listen though, this is I always take it back to
Jay-Z,
this
show me
though.
what
Me
you
and
got.
wifey a team though, bro.
I believe
ain't-
it 110%.
so when you ask her that
I know
question-
this guy. I know that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but-
saying. When
but
you
hold
ask her
on.
that question too, it's like this don't work without me.
But hold on.
Regardless.
Yeah, but
Okay.
LeBron James and Austin Reeves are a team also, though.
Yeah, what's your point?
I'm just saying.
He just be wanting to throw LeBron. and
Yeah,
shit.
why?
He's
What's
back
your
on it.
point?
We went like 30 episodes with no LeBron.
I don't think it's
get
been
out
that
of
many, but
No, probably not.
You made it. I feel like.
I'm like
what I feel like what it is.
we are the squad. It's done.
You mean you and your wife?
Yeah, we the squad.
That's hard because that is so
So
fucking dope.
it don't matter.
That's
like,
hard.
Well, wait,
we
let-
roll.
That's dope for. That's just.
Well, look at
to me.
this.
That's just dope for you to say.
Look
'cause
at this.
real talk,
Jay-Z is a billionaire.
right?
Beyonce still works.
Now I don't think they would have been a billionaire.
I don't think
You
that's
call
That's
that
the thing.
work.
Hold
But wait,
on.
but wait, but
They
wait.
wouldn't have been a
call that
billionaire if
work?
they wouldn't have gotten together. I think the only
No,
reason
they-
why they're considered billionaires is together. They separate, they are not billionaires.
He's a billionaire by himself now. But
Yeah.
before
I
then,
don't- I
their
really
assets
truly
combined
don't
together,
believe
they
that.
were a billionaire.
Bro,
no,
I
but I'm
don't believe
saying,
that's the same.
but I'm saying he worked up to
I
being
don't
a
believe
billionaire after they got married.
And
I just
this
don't
I don't
believe
think that's
that.
the same because if Jay-Z was a billionaire before Beyonce was a
He
singer,
would've said he
she
was a
probably would have
billionaire,
never had to
cuz.
sing. 'cause
That's
she
true.
She would have been good.
He
I
wasn't,
think. I
though.
think.
Hold on,
I think
He wasn't, though.
They
Hold
were
on.
married for
But
years.
she was
Keep in
already
mind, they
working when they
were
got together,
married
is what
for
I'm saying.
years.
That's true.
They were married for years before
Okay,
he
I got
announced
ano- I
that
got-
he was a billionaire.
Okay, that's true. I got another
I
point.
think his assets
When's the last
actually add to a billionaire because he has Beyonce with him. Now, without her,
So
would
you
he
saying
be
he
like?
made her grow? She made him grow?
I mean, I think
I ain't- I'm not
I think
disagreeing,
a
I'm
woman
just
make
asking.
all you niggas grow.
I 100% agree with you.
I
Most
think a woman
definitely.
will make me
Most
grow, but I
definitely.
won't have that. I
100%
don't do that. So that's
100%
not
agree
my
with you.
thing.
My niggas
Most
say I
definitely
won't
Woman
do
makes
that.
all
That's
you
not my thing.
motherfuckers grow. What are you talking about?
I 100%
most
agree
most
with you.
definitely.
In one sense, yeah. You're
This
right.
shit took a
You're
turn.
right.
Okay, so when's the last time y'all heard Eve rap?
I don't know.
Eve.
Oh,
Never.
Eve,
I mean,
yeah.
like
It's been a long time, right?
So who's Eve married to?
A billionaire.
The dude that be racing.
She don't work no more.
She don't work no more.
That's what I'm saying.
A NASCAR driver?
No, he
Is
no
she
like a
married-
supercar
is
racer.
she-
overseas.
Europe.
Is she married to a billionaire entertainer?
No, he's not. He's
is she
not
married to a
he's-
person who would love to have business in the entertainment industry?
I don't know. This guy's from overseas.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Cause you don't give a shit about none of that.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Put-
the
put-
whole
put-
thing
Okay,
is-
so Maximilian Cooper?
Put
Sure.
them prints, those titty paw prints on her titties, motherfucking let you live.
She does have
He
paw
bought
prints.
who he want.
We know
He
that.
bought who he
I
want.
think she might have got
Hey,
those removed.
She had those long before
Hey,
him.
listen,
though.
I think she
I'ma
might have
keep
had
it
those
above.
removed.
I'm gonna keep it above. For all I know, he got so much money, he had his hands shrunk.
So his-
and put them bitches in mud and put them on her titties and be like,
Here's wild.
he got so much money.
This boy over here is wild.
So hold on.
He had his hands shrunk.
His
He had
net worth.
hands
His
shrunk.
net worth is only
He
60
stuck him
million.
in that shit and
60
said, "This is
million?
my
Yeah.
bitch." That's what he did. He put his
Oh,
hands out
my-
like that.
Somebody married a billionaire. What about
It
Serena?
don't matter.
Serena
Yeah.
married a billionaire,
It
didn't she?
doesn't matter though.
Well, I mean,
But
I
she
don't
was
think
still.
it-
What does
But
that
she
have
was.
to, what? Hold on. What does this have to do with anything?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter.
What does it have to
So
do with
look,
anything?
if Serena married a billionaire, she was still young playing tennis. She was still playing tennis.
She was still competing.
Yeah, because she liked tennis.
Yeah, because she
Yeah.
still wanted to do it. So
Alexis Owenon.
What is that now? What is what we're talking about right now have to do?
Not
with
a damn thing.
sometimes,
So
sometimes it doesn't matter what you make, and your wife can still go to work.
Yeah, but that don't mean so. You
So
right.
his net worth's only
That's
70
okay.
million.
That's the point I was trying to make.
Don't talk over each other.
I know. That's what I'm trying to
I got
stop.
it.
But
All
that
right.
doesn't mean that he didn't come home and be like, babe, you ain't got to work no more.
That's true.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
could have done that.
Because everybody, like, I mean, I'm a regular person, and my number, I feel like my number was attainable.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll get there.
So
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
and that is my prime example right there. Okay, so like, actually, I kind of really legit know all of you niggas. Like,
we know this.
yeah, y'all have no idea. I know you motherfuckers, right? So okay, so like, we legit built ourselves into legit.
You
Mogul.
about to say middle class
citizens.
again?
I'm a mogul.
I am.
We are middle class citizens, and like, we worked hard to become that.
Yes.
Well, I knew you was a lower class middle son. I knew you were. I knew all of y'all was lower class.
So you
citizens.
saying you know me since I was broke?
I'm from the hood.
Man, fuck yeah, I know all you motherfuckers since y'all was broke.
Yeah,
What are
he
you
has.
talking about?
That's probably true.
I knew
Hey,
when
he
y'all
knew
was
you
y'all
before
had
2002.
nothing.
Yeah,
89
I mean,
the
what are you
Highland, bro.
talking
if
about?
anybody knew me before October of 2002, then you probably knew me when I was broke.
Okay, I knew you before 2000 of anything. I knew you in the 90s, my nigga.
In the
What are you
90s.
talking
You knew
about,
me before
cuz?
Y2K. That is
2000,
true.
I knew you before the
Before we needed batteries.
knew you before the 90s. Your sister was with me, nigga, in the 7th grade, and we was mad cool. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know this nigga.
Thank
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know
Because
this
he
nigga.
wasn't in the center school.
I just
district
don't
at
know
that
this
time.
nigga.
I didn't
came
know
late.
this. I didn't know you
I
till
don't know that nigga.
I was in 8th grade.
I came
keep
late.
it
I
a
didn't
buck.
come to.
Y'all getting off topic.
Wait,
All right, yeah.
Okay,
cool.
okay.
fuck
What's
are y'all
topic?
doing?
It's on the
Then Terrell,
tangent.
we
Okay.
know
On the topic.
To wrap this topic up,
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I believe that all y'all besides you said she ain't work, she ain't staying home no matter what. That's fair.
Oh man, fuck no. Because listen,
I know, no, that's fair. We just gonna take it to text.
All right.
She ain't staying home. Chris,
Nah.
Keenan, y'all like this cool?
order around here.
Yeah, this is
get
crazy.
the water.
Wait, hold on. No, you
We
changing
going
my
crazy.
answer.
You said if you got kids, it's cool. If you ain't got no kids, she can't stay home.
My
No.
shit gonna be wild. It's gonna be a
Did
lot.
I say?
Of
I didn't say it's
cutting
cool.
and
I on
chopping and
65,000.
everything for mine.
If we ain't got
We
no
good.
kids.
I'm
You
gonna tear
literally
this
said that. You was
motherfucker
like,
up.
and
not-
my wife stayed home because we had kids and daycare was so it was offsetting. That's like you said that.
Yeah, when we if we had kids, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
with no kids,
I thought you said
gotta
no
work.
kids. No, she got to work.
No, you said with kids it'd be cool. It'd
Yeah,
be
for
opposite.
sure, for sure.
Johnny,
Hold on, let
this
me
number's
just say
200K.
this though, bro.
200.
You're gonna have to work when you're a person that think about this, bro. I have no fucking kids. I have no kids. I'm 35. It's not that I don't want them. It's just like, well, I ain't knocked none of you
What you
bitches up
doing,
yet.
man?
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like-
No.
So it's
trying to
not
cool.
that I'm not trying to have kids. The reason I'm gonna say you're gonna have to have some because, like, oh, guess
Don't.
what, bitch? You get it. You get
Don't
a
have
motherfucker
kids.
with no
Don't have
kids.
kids.
Guess what, bitch?
You get a motherfucker who's a middle class citizen. Guess what, bitch? You get you get all this stuff. You get all of this. So, bro, you gotta, man. You coming off of something.
So you said she gotta help out.
Hold on, put it like, do you have kids? Do you have kids?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Do you have kids?
Everybody
Everybody's
here
not
has
here.
Do you have kids?
You
Guess
know I
what?
got
don't.
kids.
Are you married? You got a girlfriend?
No.
He don't.
Guess what? I don't.
He pays for
it's
his.
different, bro. It's different. You live your life different, cuz.
Yeah,
and I
everybody-
tried
that's
my
true.
best.
And that's
and
the
like,
thing, though.
I literally tried my best.
You try your best to have kids?
No, I tried my
okay.
best to not.
Okay.
Man,
You gotta
it's a
clarify
game.
that. You gotta
We
clarify-
moving
No,
on.
you want me to? It's a game.
Don't clarify. No, we moving on. We got another
It's a
topic. We got to do it out here.
Let's
today.
keep going.
Yeah,
Larry's the gatekeeper,
Oh,
and
my
he says
goodness.
it's time.
Tell him,
Yeah.
tell him, let's go.
So we're gonna move on to this second to the last topic. This was posted on Instagram by a woman named XX_Jackie. But she put a poll out there and said, would you leave your partner in another country for 5 days if they caught COVID? And she said before you answered, she actually had like a fake scenario where she made people think that she left her boyfriend in Jamaica for 5 days and then they broke up. But she said that, in her fake story, she said, I was in pain. I don't want to go to a hospital in another country and some shit like that. But then she actually put an actual poll out there for people to answer.
That's wrong. You mix it.
And it was about 20% of the people that said they would leave their partner in another country. Or in the country she was speaking of was Jamaica. I'm so, like, they over here drinking rum and shit.
I'm trying to
wait.
save him. Like he's
I'm
mixing
feeling like
his,
I'm so off topic.
he's mixing his
like,
liquor.
yo.
I can't even
He's
focus
mixing
right
his
now.
liquor. I'm
Look,
trying to
look.
warn him.
Leave me alone.
This guy been drinking for 3 years. Talking about, don't mix it.
Yeah, I'm like,
don't
what?
mix it.
Pot, meat, kettle. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I wanted to grab this. I just didn't want to grab everything.
That's tequila. You're still mixing.
It's okay, bro. Trust
No, it's not. I want you to
All
be
right.
home safe.
Yo, so
Sorry, Lindari.
the question is,
You
in this
Your mic's
scenario,
over there, bro. Way over there.
you and your
Sit back and get his back to me.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
you and your spouse or whatever, y'all go to Jamaica. She ends up getting COVID. She has to stay 5 extra days. Is it ever a situation where you can leave your spouse in another country for 5 days because they caught COVID?
And you got a strong black wife.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
leaving her.
So
Before
what
we
you doing?
start
She's
this,
not Jamaican.
Wait, before
She's
we
not
start,
Jamaican.
when I saw this question, I was like, "That's a good question," because I thought about you three, and I thought, you know what, I could see where they might be like, "Yes,
Leave her in Jamaica?
yes,"
I'll be
wouldn't
like,
leave him.
hey,
I
let's
wouldn't
kick
leave
it. Our vacation.
and I thought it depends on who's
You're
got COVID.
not kicking it.
Yeah.
You got COVID. You're
That's a fact.
quarantined.
Well,
No.
so let me tell y'all this. When I thought about this, I thought, like, you know what, if y'all went to Jamaica and y'all got COVID, if it was you with COVID and your wife didn't,
She would
I
leave
thought it'd be a situation where I could see them saying, you know what, one of us got to go back because we got kids.
Yeah,
well,
she will leave me.
In that case,
But the wife,
that's
you never
okay.
gonna
But if
leave
it's
the
the
wife.
I'm not leaving her.
Yeah, I was like,
No,
that seems like you
other
never
way
gonna leave
around.
the
I'm not
wife.
leaving her.
But just know that if she left me though,
Oh,
I'm testing positive for like 2 months.
Hey, I'm gonna hold on, time out. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to cut this out. Fuck a strong black wife. Who was strong enough to cut this so I can't even open it again? Because I'm trying my
You
best.
can't open this.
I'm trying my best.
I had it
I'm
last,
sorry.
my boy. My
Y'all
bad.
gotta cut that out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying my best. Nigga, tell me it ain't hard to open.
No,
Tell
it's
me that
not.
shit ain't hard.
Hey,
drunk?
hey, who?
My best to open
I got
this
you.
shit, dog.
Hey, who was the one that pulled the sword
My
out
bad,
the
dog.
stone?
My bad.
That was me.
You Sir Lancelot?
Yeah,
My
call me
bad.
Sir Chrysalot.
all right. So hold on, we're gonna do this. So
My
Keenan,
bad, y'all. My bad. I swear to God, that's my bad.
you and the missus go to Jamaica. One of y'all get COVID. You saying you're not gonna leave her there? You gonna stay?
I won't leave her. No,
So you gonna stay?
I will stay. I
Is
call
it okay for her to leave you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the sense of having our kids back home, go get the kids. They gotta go to school. Blase, blase.
Plus, I'm in Jamaica, so I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, but I'm like, if we single and you leave, oh no.
Okay,
Hold on,
so
what we talking about? What we talking about?
so in her scenario, this was her and her boyfriend. They didn't have any kids. They were just in Jamaica.
Just boyfriend, girlfriend?
girlfriend, 3 year
Aw,
3 year
that's
relationship.
different.
3 year relationship.
That changes everything.
Yeah, for sure.
or just
I would leave her.
Oh, that
Jamaica
changes
if I was my
everything.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
I got a new girlfriend
That changes
now.
So
everything.
y'all not married, just your girl for 3 years. You leaving her in Jamaica?
Yes.
Figure it out.
Oh my goodness. See, when you say that, I think it's a no brainer. It's
For
always
what
a no.
reason, though?
Nah,
For what reason?
I wouldn't leave her. No,
If she got COVID, she got COVID, she got to stay in quarantine.
I'm messing with you.
I wouldn't leave her
Especially in my scenario.
because she's gonna break up with you when she get back for leaving her.
She probably find Stella got her groove back over
Yeah.
there anyway, and it's over anyway.
Some old mandingo go bounce up on her. She
Don't
ain't
even
coming
matter,
back.
though. Wow.
She ain't coming back. She ain't coming back.
Don't even matter though. Like in my scenario,
You mean your scenario like married, wife, 2 kids?
right now.
Okay, let's go.
And I know my significant other like I do.
Okay.
I would not leave her because I know how traveling is for her. It's rough sometimes. She planes and switching planes and trams in the airport and things like that. They can fluster her. I wouldn't want her to go through that.
So hold on. You trying to say your wife, who works in a hospital, is
Yeah.
flusters under pressure?
This is a
He be
different
going
kind
too
of pressure.
far, man.
Yeah,
Wow, bro.
I'm just saying she does her job well.
obviously.
Nah,
Yes.
don't.
Nah, I'm cleaning
just
up
saying.
now. She out here killing people.
I'm
But
just saying what he's saying.
That's the thing,
Hey, that
though.
nigga's a Sour Patch Kid, bro.
This is the thing, though. My wife has trained for years, schooling, on the job training for years to do what she does at
Yeah,
work
that's
well.
true.
She doesn't travel that often. There's some places that she never been before where you got to do certain things that you don't have to do to go other places. You go to Jamaica, you doing passports and custom checks and all this stuff when we go to Chicago, we ain't got to do. So like it's certain things to where, you don't do this stuff a lot. You don't know how this go down. It can fluster you, bro. They put them dogs out around your bags and tell you to step in the room. You like, oh, what's going on? And it could be just because you brought back a cigar. You know what I mean?
Really, bro?
Taking shots at Keenan.
Hey, Kenny, you got anything you shouldn't have bought? I bought cigars.
You niggas is gonna get enough of you. All right.
All right, so
I'm just
Chris.
saying.
The monkey don't go back in the cage, and you know
Ain't no
that.
shot. That's just me telling the scenario.
No, that's you telling my business because you looked dead at me when you did it.
Hold on, Kenny.
All right.
So Chris, you and the missus go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
She gets COVID. Is it okay for you to leave her there?
No, I'm gonna tell my mom, who's probably got the kids, hey, sorry, we both got COVID.
Oh,
We
you
staying-
lying to mom.
Are you going?
We can have a longer vacation, 5 more days.
You
I'm gonna be
lying to
real.
moms.
I'll be real. She got COVID. I'm not leaving her. Can you take him to school?
This is your
Hey.
wife, right?
No, I'm talking to my mama at this point. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Tanisha got COVID. We're not coming home yet until she get cleared. Can you get the kids to school? Take off work, do whatever you got to do, and I got you.
What if she say no?
What's she gonna do? Put your kids out?
Yeah.
Take them to
Nah.
Quick Trip. That's a
Right.
safe place.
Right.
Nigga, my mama's not doing
Them her
that.
grandkids still. Like,
So
quit
wait,
playing.
would you be the guy that go ahead, save yourself, leave me here, go home, and get our kids? If you had
Absolutely.
COVID?
If I got COVID, yeah, baby, go get the kids.
I'ma be
I'll be
all right.
here.
Are y'all saying that so y'all can party in Jamaica?
I'm gonna be.
Because you're
all
gonna be
right.
stuck in the room.
Even though I feel like, hey,
This-
even though
this-
You still eating good.
This,
in the
this is
room.
how I know I'm the guy with no family, no kids, no nothing. Because I'm saying like, what are these?
So we
niggas
say, so
talking
this is
about?
perfect for your situation because we're saying this. If this is your girlfriend,
say you had a girlfriend.
yeah,
That nigga's, bro, whatever you're thinking, yeah. He'll leave
So
her.
Steven, you and your girlfriend go to Jamaica. She gets COVID. She's got to stay 5 days extra. Are you staying with her?
Listen, hold on. Not only listen, I'm gonna try to make it harder for your question because number one, that's a fucking no. then let's even if I got kids, I'm gonna say
no kids.
No kids.
I'm gonna. I don't care if I got kids. Listen, let's say we got kids. I'm gonna call my mama. Listen, I got COVID. This bitch got it too, mama. We've been doing something crazy down here. Do not let my kids catch COVID, okay, mama? She gonna say, okay, son, are you gonna make it back? Mama, I don't know. Just don't let that bitch come over. I'm sitting there, I'm hanging the phone up, I'm sitting there, everybody's back. Hell no, I'm not taking care of man. I'm just not doing it because I don't have a wife. I don't have
Sorry,
what y'all
so
have.
I know.
So
That's why
for
we
me,
asking you.
it is literally I am trying to better myself for myself.
Nah,
Hell no.
This ain't the.
Wrong combo. Wrong combo.
God damn it,
you're way
Steven.
too deep into this.
God
We ain't
damn
talking
it.
about
Are you
401ks and
leaving that
retirement.
woman
You
in Jamaica?
with your girlfriend.
I'm leaving her. Am I leaving her in Jamaica? I'll leave that bitch on Jupiter. Am I leaving her in Mars? Am I gonna leave her in Jamaica?
You leave her down the street if you got
I'm
to.
gonna leave her. Listen.
gonna
I'll
have
leave
to
this
talk
bitch
about
on
this.
We are.
72nd.
We gonna have.
Cuz I'm gonna leave this bitch on 72nd. Cuz she's on 72nd. She said, "I thought you was taking me with you." I'm gonna say, nah.
That's just a few blocks away.
What made you? I'm gonna say what made you. I'm gonna listen, bro. I'm gonna yell back at her. What made you think
Y'all
that?
gonna have to excuse us.
As I'm pulling off, I'm like, cuz, no, you live there now. That's where you live. You live
That's where
there.
you live now.
What are you
He
talking
makes it
about?
funnier, bro.
You live there now.
He said, I thought you were taking me. That's like when a kid say, you say, I'm going to the store.
What? You live there now. This is where you live.
So you
Enjoy yourself.
Say you find a girlfriend,
No, I'm with the look. We come together, we leave together.
no matter what.
Even if it's
Even
your
if it's
girl.
you.
Yeah, like if it's no kids involved, but somebody's got to get back to the kids. You know, I'll stay. I don't give a shit.
But even if it's you though.
If I'm the one with COVID,
Yeah. And you just there with your girlfriend, she like, man.
Cause I can tell
What do you
so many.
like? You like, I know you got to go to work tomorrow, so or
nah.
whatever.
So if it's me with COVID, I
No.
took a trip with a young
No,
lady and I got
okay.
COVID. You got to stay.
So if she don't stay, yeah, it's over.
It's over. Yeah, we came together, we leave together. Simple as that.
Touche.
Well, okay, so hold on. You said if you got COVID,
If either one of us got COVID and the other one leaves,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
okay, so you're breaking up.
So what?
absolutely.
So
what's
we
that
ride together, we
conversation?
die together.
Yeah, we came together, right?
Bad boys for life. Okay.
Exactly.
Bad
So what's that conversation
relationship
like?
for
Most
life.
Are you
times
doing
do.
it like loving basketball? Just like show up with a new girlfriend and take her to Burger King? And,
No, so like, so if she leaves me,
yeah,
if she leaves me, she knows it's done before she's on the plane.
you didn't win off already.
I'm,
COVID and all.
I'm like, so you just gonna pack your shit?
right.
Who gonna take care of me?
It's not even that. You just gonna pack. Oh, so you leaving, huh? Then I'm like checking the flight itinerary, like this bitch boarded.
my dude like 817.
You know how you check this shit? Like, oh, you gonna really board, huh?
My boy like group 817.
Checking the Southwest app.
Man, yeah, I'm like,
You
yeah,
wildin'.
we done.
We out of here.
Dang, that's tough.
Yeah.
But if the kids were involved, you
If there's some kids involved, somebody's gotta go back and get the kids.
So she'll
For me,
text
you
you.
can't be like, yo, moms, keep my kids for another week. If one of us can come back and get the kids,
Yeah.
whether it's me or the wife, like if one of us can come back and get our kids,
So if
I can't
would
expect
I'm not
somebody
leaving
to do it.
her, but she can
but
go
you
back.
would leave her.
if the
If you
kids
had to
were
get back to
involved,
get the
yeah, I'm
kids.
gonna get it. Because look, first of all, if I married you, I expect you to be, you should be able to handle some shit like this. It's 5 days.
Yeah.
Like our kids come first, so I'm gonna go get the kids.
What if she never come back?
She don't come back.
What if she never come back?
Oh,
There's millions of women out there.
That's a
She ain't gonna come back to the kids.
I'm just saying something.
hold
happened to
on.
her,
What
she
if she
can't
not
come
coming back too? Like you,
Like
what
something
if-
happened down there.
back? Yeah.
Oh, shit happen every day, man. You know, it's just the way it goes.
That boy,
That's
a
tough.
monster.
What happens if
And they-
what's gonna
and
happen?
they-
You
and they
quarantined in
think
a
I'm
room,
shitty.
though. You know.
And
You
they
don't
think
know?
I'm shitty notes.
I don't know, man.
Anything can happen, you know.
I just, for me, like, look, if we got kids, I feel like between us, we would sit down and talk and say, you know what? Somebody's got to go deal with the kids. I can't. It's got to be
Right?
you.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Hey,
think I'll have
hey,
to
let
hold
me
it
say
out.
this, man. I feel about this. Okay, because
The mic's
I
over
was
there,
like,
bro.
to the
Mic's
mic.
over there, bro.
Man, you motherfuckers gotta have me talking to every goddamn thing.
Well, it's literally supposed to be
Yeah,
like what
yeah,
you're
it's
doing
supposed to
right
be
now.
like that.
Yeah.
You're right.
You
You're
signed.
right.
Hey, hold on. You signed the
I
form.
signed up
You
for it
signed
to
the
be like
form.
this. Here's my thing, man. Here's my thing, cuz. Like, okay, so
You got the floor.
I've seen that nigga, boy. Woo!
What you talking about,
No
bro?
shit hard. No,
Hey, man.
About to say something.
Hey, man.
got it in.
Calm down. What? Calm down.
Hey, so let's move on to our last topic.
When it got it, he tried to say my
You
shit.
didn't give him the floor no more.
Listen,
good
I give him
purpose.
what Lynn Dirty want to say.
It's a topic
Because
that's,
listen,
look,
I watch this shit so much. I already know the shit he gonna talk
we're going to
about.
move on to our
himself.
last topic. It's local and it affects all of us because we all went to the same high school.
Okay.
But the Center High School boys basketball team played Pembroke Hill basketball team at Pembroke Hill.
Okay.
They were leading the game. I think it was 1 second left, and a fan thought they had won because the time had kind of expired. He ran onto the court, one fan, so the referees called a technical foul.
And it
on-
was a dead ball, too.
dead ball. The referees called a technical foul on Center High School. Pembroke Hill shot the free throws and won the game.
Yeah.
So first, for me, it's kind of wild because if I'm Center and I'm playing at Pembroke Hill, it's not my job to keep anybody off the floor. It's your school. It's your job to keep them off the floor.
Fact.
That's true.
It's true.
I don't think any of us will have a like fair opinion.
Because we from center.
Man,
Even still, though, like, even-
No.
It's
I
just-
think-
but hold on.
We are
But-
going to be
but-
kind of biased, but
I'm not
we're
biased at
biased,
all. Like,
even
that's
though we're
wild.
biased, but my nigga like low key, cause that shit real. Like,
Okay.
y'all tripping.
So my
They're
stance
tripping.
is
They're tripping. They're
my stance
tripping.
is I understand if
They're
it was
tripping.
if it was a player that ran on the floor, okay, I understand. But
That is
as far as the crowd or the
They
fans,
tripping.
you can't hold the team accountable for the fans.
No, you can. You
I don't think so.
okay, wait. So why did he think the time expired?
because
It was like less than a second.
it was like less than a second. You
like
know how they
game
thw the
is
ball
over.
up like, yo,
It was like
the
run
game
zero.
is
Oh,
over.
you thought
Yeah,
the game was over.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what he thought. The fact of the matter is, he stepped on the court and the game was not over. So they gave the visiting team a technical. So my whole opinion about this is, if this would have been at Center High School, fine, absolutely. Like that's the school's job to keep people off the court.
The type of rule that they making it, cause that they making it seem like the person jumped out of the audience and then played defense on the person.
Right.
Eddie said it was a dead ball.
I'm gonna jump out of
That's
the
true.
audience.
It's kind of true.
I'm gonna play defense and I'm gonna put my.
But if
hand
you
up
watch the video-
and block the shot and all that,
Or
I'm
even
playing
more.
defense.
Or even more.
I
with
watched
the-
the video,
I'm gonna try.
but I
We
watched
got
the
it.
video. I still didn't even see the fan when I watched the video.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
So let me break it down.
It's kinda
I watched
tic-tac.
it.
It's a
I
tic-tac
watched the
call.
video, so let me kind of tell you what happened here. It's kind of what he said, what Steven's saying though. They kind of act like the player ran like on the court, like in the middle of the court, at least to the free throw line.
Right.
If you watch the video, the kid cuts the corner of the court on it, like the far end of the court. Well, it's the camera view is the close end to the camera, but he cuts across the corner of the court. It's not like he ran even like remotely close to a player, the ball, anything. Not even really. I mean, honestly, other than walking up under it, he didn't even really run close to the goals.
And the play was dead.
Right.
And the play was dead. They were just standing
That's
there.
messed up then.
Yeah.
So in
That's
my
messed up.
opinion,
the play was kind of done. Low key, the play was kind of done.
in my opinion, I feel like that call it's a bad call just from that. I mean, somebody running across the corner when it doesn't affect anything on the court, anything a play. I feel like that's a little. That's you went too far.
That's up.
Yeah.
Two,
If
I've
you
also
stop-
seen so many games. You can go
I
NFL.
know what you're about to say.
Yeah, like you can go NFL, NBA, college, all of this. So many games where they think the game is over and the whole stadium rushes the field and they be like, everybody off. It's still
Right.
2 seconds left or
Right.
something like
Yeah.
that.
So
you trying
and
to
then
say-
they just run it.
You
run
trying to
back.
say the game was rigged?
I'm not saying it's
No, I'm
rigged. I'm
just
just
kidding.
telling
A
you
high
what
school
happened.
game was rigged.
Yeah, I'm just
No,
telling
I'm
you
just
what
kidding.
happened.
So does it matter if the guy that ran onto the court was a player on the Center High School team?
Yeah, if it was somebody
Yeah.
off a center's bench runs
sure.
on the player, it's like the dude in the Super Bowl. Tech him.
Yeah, Vernon Hargreaves,
Yeah, tech him.
But in this situation, I don't believe it was a player for the team.
Again. What?
If it's a player from
Center.
Center's basketball team runs on the court before the game is over,
Okay.
you can tech him. He's in the game, one.
Okay.
And two, like now you playing 6-on-5,
Man, fuck
theoretically.
no.
You tech him.
Fuck no.
But you can't don't tech the team for the crowd.
Bro, if you're fucking if your name and your number and your jersey is not on the back, nigga, you on the sideline. You are on the sideline. Make
Yes.
some sideline
Yeah, we
rules.
know.
These people have been playing their whole life for this.
Class 05.
Some of these people have been playing they motherfucking. They
Watch out now.
They woke up and played their whole life.
No more guess.
Man, that nigga not, bro. Man, come on, cuz. You think? Oh, a random person with a jersey on should ruin someone's life? That legit.
First
like,
of
yeah,
all-
it's high school to us,
Yeah.
but they played their whole life for this.
And this was, I believe they're in the playoffs.
It was,
right?
They
Yeah,
played their
this-
whole
it
life
was the
for this.
district
playoff.
championship game.
I thought
Oh,
it was
yeah.
regionals.
Is it?
Or
no,
it
no,
was
no,
regional.
no.
Yeah.
It is a I don't give a fuck if it's regionals.
Your mic's
I
over
don't
there,
give
bro.
a fuck what if
Yeah,
it's
right there.
neighborhood or 27th when the goddamn Burpee Mike come through and Burpee Mike got
Who the fuck is Burpee?
you know what I'm
Who
saying?
is
I don't
Burpee
care about
Mike?
none of these motherfuckers. Cause it was legit.
Your mic.
Mike's over there,
Your mic,
bro. Mike's over there, bro.
Listen, I don't care about if it was some people shit, cuz it was some nigga shit, and they coming through. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Let them really come through and run shop. But if you
What we
take
talking
that
about
away,
now?
you're not letting them run it.
I'd never forget. So let's wrap.
What's you
Are we
guys
talking
take?
about the Bloods and the Crips, or are we talking
No,
about
no, no. I'm talking about
high
how
school
y'all.
basketball?
Chris.
No, I'm talking about how y'all was like,
Oh.
bro, he shouldn't have got it.
They shouldn't have gave him a check.
So let's wrap this up. We're
Not
gonna
for the
wrap this
crowd.
up.
Why?
Not for the
Why?
crowd.
Not-
Because the basketball team itself cannot control the crowd. Like, don't penalize the basketball team for what the crowd does.
I think they should have gave a tech.
Did you
Especially,
play?
You should
especially
have
if it's
been a
not their
technical
home.
on Pembroke.
Now
It
you
should have
know
been
the
second on
difference.
Pembroke Hill.
Now you understand
They're
the
the home
difference
team.
that I'm asking.
So
Yeah.
you feel like it
You
should have been a
crazy.
technical on Pembroke Hill?
If you the home team, it's your job to provide security for the floor. So if something happened, like if somebody ran on the floor with a knife, they'd be like, Pembroke Hill don't have enough security. They wouldn't blame center.
Nigga, I'm
like we visitors, bro.
Pops, nigga.
Like we came to y'all stadium, and if somebody got to the court, that's not our fault. Whether it's our fan or not, it's still not our fault.
And guess what happened? I'm the nigga that's popping.
I can see that. I see what you're saying, but
I'm the nigga that's popping.
I just feel like it should be no technical call in this situation.
It shouldn't, but if you're gonna call one, you can't call it.
You gotta give it to the nigga who's because I'm the guy.
But they're gonna give it to the visiting team because they know that it was a visiting.
I mean,
fan.
they like he got a fucking yellow jacket shirt.
It's a visiting fan. We're gonna give it to the visiting team.
So how do you
in my
feel
scenario,
like you should have win?
In my viewpoint, no technical should have been handed out here.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. When we were in high school, we've been to games and we've cut that corner on the court and nobody's ever caught anything.
Times change.
So
that's crazy.
If you're that student, do you show up to school
bro,
on Monday?
If you that student,
they packing you the fuck out.
If you that student, though, it's going down. Like the basketball team,
it's bad. It's bad for you. It's up for you.
Okay, so you as that student, what side are you riding with?
He riding with center.
He riding with center.
The only side you can go to.
The only side you got.
That's the only side you got.
But you gotta release an apology.
But you gotta go back to school with your school tomorrow, with your peers tomorrow, who look at you like, yo, you just ruined our.
Or you gonna be like
whatever they thought their season ceiling was this year, you just ruined it. Like, you just killed our dreams to go to state, or win state. All because of some.
You might be the
most.
Out. You be the most hated student.
You like the dude in Chicago that grabbed the foul ball out of.
Oh yeah.
You can't live that down.
So
Steve
with
Bartman.
ours, so with ours, you do feel like we should have won that, right?
Yeah,
they had it won.
They should have won the game.
Yeah, they had the game won.
Sure. Yeah. Lindari.
Yes, sir.
But I think I would feel that way whether I went to center or not.
You feel like we should have won,
even if
we
I
should have won the districts.
From what I know, they were winning the game.
No. Fuck what you know from what you saw.
Regional.
I didn't see it. I just saw the video after the fact. So it looks like they were winning. They should have won the game.
Man, this nigga
the penalty put the other. Well, what's the take? Just one shot, right?
He saw it.
I don't know. Maybe I don't understand basketball.
That's what really threw me off. I'm like, how'd they win? They were up. They were winning.
They were winning. Maybe I don't know the high school rules.
It wasn't nothing bigger that he could even fucking go online and see. Not right now.
We went online to see it.
So that's what I'm saying. Y'all saw it. So you can't tell me Lindari didn't see that shit. Nigga, don't tell me you didn't see that.
I saw the fucking video.
We just watched it together as a team.
All right. So, okay. So Lindari, now, what do you feel like, bro? Do we deserve it?
They should have won.
All right.
They might appeal to the state. They ain't gonna do shit. Y'all, they gonna say it's a loss. Whatever.
All right.
But
I can't replay the last
It sets a bad
seconds.
precedent though, because now, like, if you a student from like center, right, and you playing a school. You like, oh, them boys good. We need everything we got. Right. You just put on one they searching around the court.
Yeah. So Pembroke, basically, hey, we got the game lost. Just run on the floor.
Yeah, like put on a yellow and blue shirt.
Yeah, put on a blue shirt. Run on the floor.
Yeah, might as well give us another shot to win. Possibly.
They gotta change that rule.
I don't know if that's a fucking rule.
Well,
the refs just did that.
Yeah, that's foul.
Like I said, you've seen
but
it.
But the thing is, because you thought about it, you thought about it to the point where you was like, you know what, my nigga, they kind of might not deserve all of this pain that they getting. You thought about it. Yeah, nigga,
you spent from the heart, my
that
guy.
shit. Fuck out of here, cuz. I watched you think about it.
This nigga over here spitting.
I watched
Your mic is
The mic, talk to the mic.
Your mic's way over here.
Man, cuz.
All right, Chris, we ready for your sports rundown.
We on camera?
5 minutes later.
It hurt. All I'm saying is it hurt my feelings because I love you.
Start the camera.
I got you. But I got you,
Start the
bro.
goddamn camera.
You're my guy. You're my guy, though. When I noticed it was you, I was like, bro, what's up?
You never noticed it was me.
I did. At Walmart, I did.
Maybe.
Bro,
Yeah, we going.
Maybe.
after I gave you dap, we hugged. I was like, that's Steven. This my guy. What's up, bro?
Yo,
But no, I took a minute. It wasn't the first time. The first time it hurt my soul, and I was like, man, damn, because I'm never gonna forget. Because I literally see, I see these kids, and
I
I'm
done palmed my kid off for 4 hours already.
I see
Where he
these
at?
kids, I'm
Denise's
like,
house?
holy shit, and I'm like, ah man,
He's waiting on that Alfredo. She said she's cooking Alfredo, so he's
Didn't
pretty
happen.
excited about that.
all right, we're gonna run into the sports rundown. You ready, Chris?
Wait, hold up.
Hold on.
Are we starting? Are we starting right
Yeah.
now?
Go ahead.
Let me get
Hold
a
on.
sip before we come back in.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead. I think it's been enough drinking tonight.
You got your
Oh, I got my shit.
yeah.
Man, nigga.
All right, we about to do the
All right.
sit up. We about to go be back on camera, Steven. So you guys sit up. It's about
Y'all
to be
ready?
the
You ready?
I'm gonna be on camera.
Yeah, it's
We
about to be
finish it
camera
out.
again.
Shit.
Sports rundown.
Best sports rundown in the business. Matter of fact.
Yeah, we said we got 20 minutes. Two things.
We got a little bit.
Answer. All right, let's go,
All right,
Chris.
man.
Enough
Answer.
answer.
Run it, Chris. Run it down.
Oh, we ready for the sports
Run
rundown?
it down.
We done
you
did
get
the
the
sporty
sporty
beat and
beat?
everything.
Yeah, run it
Okay,
down.
shout out to
Here we
Chris.
go.
Best sports rundown in the business.
Again, stop shouting out yourself, but let's go.
That's what we do. Okay, we're gonna start with the NBA. That's all we got right now. Shout out to the NBA for keeping us sports inclined for the
Keeping
time
the
being.
sports rundown alive.
You know, yep, keeping us alive.
We talk about baseball.
So hey, so when NBA ends and we in that
Oh,
mid-season between NBA and NFL, we done with the sports rundown?
No, we not. Sports rundown don't die.
Are you gonna just?
We
we multiply.
straight
You
up.
know where I was going with that.
all right,
Come on,
all right. Oh, that's your click. That's your click.
come on. Hey.
Wolf of Wall Street click. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna start out with I don't know if y'all saw, but my dog LeBron James went for 56 and 10 against the Warriors.
Hey, that was
I
all
watched
right.
that. I
That was all
watched that.
right.
So he
I
kind of
I
put
didn't.
the Lakers on his back.
I didn't know. I tuned into the game probably 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and then that's what I found out.
Okay.
Do you feel like he doing that to like I'm gonna run everything?
Nah, I think he's actually trying to get the scoring record, which he isn't. I mean, by the end of this season, he should probably pass Karl Malone.
Right.
And then he got what? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar next.
I thought he passed Kareem.
No, Kareem's a
Total
record.
points.
Yeah.
Huh?
He passed them in total points.
Yeah, with counting the playoffs.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's trying to pass him.
The number don't count. The all-time scoring record don't count.
And I mean
Okay,
all time,
okay.
all time.
Yeah.
Do you think he's trying to do that at all?
I think at this point, like this season's kind of they still in contention.
He'll never admit it, but he's
They're still
he's
in it
trying.
right
I
now.
feel like,
technically.
and that's what I'm saying.
He'll never admit it, but he's
He'll
trying.
never admit it, but he's trying to do that. Do you think?
But
he
what else?
is?
What else can he do at this point right now?
Nothing.
Like the team's kind of
And don't get it twisted.
Trash
I
at
think
this
he's the
point.
greatest.
So the real question is, do you think
Word.
they can beat the Warriors in a 7-game series?
they just beat the Warriors.
in a
Matter
seven
of
One
fact.
game. Can they beat them in a 7-game series?
But what?
I don't think they can beat him in 7
Wasn't
games.
Draymond missing?
Well, I mean,
Draymond's
they were
missing.
without Anthony Davis, so both teams had missing players.
Okay.
Good point, Lindari.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to shit on him. I think he's a good player.
No, of course we're not gonna shit on LeBron, but I was just asking, was Draymond missing?
Yeah, Draymond was out. Wiseman
Hold on.
was
Do
out.
you guys think that LeBron is at that point of like who I forget who it is who talks about it, and they're like
Nick Wright,
the
maybe?
only reason why he talks right now and plays like LeBron is because he's trying to solidify. I'm gonna score the most points ever.
He is.
Well,
Do you
well,
think he's
actually,
trying to do
I-
This
that?
year is
Well-
his highest points per game he's had in his career.
Well, peep
So
this.
do you think he's trying to do that? Do you think that's something
I think he's
trying to
actually
do?
trying to get a scoring title.
I think he
he's
is
not
too.
gonna, but he's
Doesn't matter. That's the real
So
question.
so
Yeah.
LeBron
Doesn't
moved.
matter.
LeBron
That's another
moved the
thing.
shop from HBO to YouTube. So I caught the first episode, and they was talking about him getting a scoring title. They never mentioned his name in the scoring title. It does piss him off.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might be going
No,
for the
I
scoring
thought
title.
it was. They never mentioned him as a great scorer.
Yeah.
but that pisses
Because
him
he's
off.
not.
But he said that pisses him
but
off.
he can be though.
Stop it.
Obviously,
Stop
because
it.
he's
He's just a pass first
Stop
player.
it.
Problem though.
Then Darius, stop it. Okay.
Like,
Wait,
what
what do you mean he
Everybody else
can
know.
be?
He
Stop.
can be.
He can be everything. He's literally shown
No.
that he can show stats
No,
across
he
the
has
board.
Hold
not.
on, wait a minute. Hold on, time out.
That's the problem,
If
though.
you no, time out. If you become the best scorer of all time,
He's already
and the facts prove that you are the best scorer of all times, what else can you argue?
No. You can score the most points without being the best scorer.
yeah, that's true.
You can do what? What can you do?
Like, LeBron can score the most points in NBA history past Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay.
But he's not the best scorer.
So okay.
So
Malone is up there. So what makes Malone better than LeBron then?
Malone's not better than LeBron.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so that's kind of becomes my thing. Like,
Like, do you think LeBron's a better
does
scorer
it
than
become?
Kobe?
When does it become this? I've scored the most points ever. Give it to him,
It's about
him
like
what?
how can you score? Like,
What do
certain
you want-
players
what do you
can
want us
get
to
you a
give
bucket
him?
anywhere.
huh?
What do you want us to give him? Is the question.
I've scored the most points you've ever seen scored.
And
Yeah.
And he's gonna be there one
He's
day.
gonna do that.
Next year, by the end of next season, he'll be the greatest scorer in history.
So when that
he'll,
happens,
think
he will
that's
have
two
scored the
different-
most points in history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're saying two different things though.
Okay, so here's what I think.
But he's no chump at scoring the basketball. though.
LeBron will never.
And the way he's developed his shot.
This is what I said earlier. Last night showed what he could do. And not even go out and drop 50 every night, but go out and be dominant every night.
Yes,
like
he can
that.
be
In
dominant.
kill
Scoring,
zone. He was in kill zone.
In scoring.
Yeah.
He could do that every night. But
Most
the whole
definitely.
19 years,
He
was
hasn't been
I'm just
doing
gonna
it.
be I'm passing this mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't my game. But you just showed me last night, like it could be.
It could be
And
his game.
if he was that guy every night, you got to be that killer.
if he was what guy
Oh.
every night? Hold on.
The guy that we saw last night.
What
Totally
guy?
different
What
on
guy?
you.
What
the guy he was last night is what
I'm
he's
like,
saying.
my view totally
What
changed.
guy?
But we
though?
see
56
even the
and
best.
10. When how many assists did he have?
Hold on.
He didn't have three. He had three assists.
Three assists.
I
He wa-
understand what I'm saying. What guy?
Hey, wait.
Look
Talking
at
to the
his-
mic,
look-
Stevie.
look
Your mic's
at
over there, bro.
Look at his overall stat.
Bro, your mic's
You
over
got
there.
to talk to the mic so we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Look at his overall
He is
stats.
27.1
right?
per game in
And
his
then,
career.
okay, look at his overall stats.
Go be
then
a
look
killer,
at
though,
what
is what
he
I'm saying.
did any night that you're gonna say,
Like,
oh,
I would
look
take,
at him.
just like
what
I was
did
talking
he do
earlier,
different?
like, I would take the 56
He
and
wasn't-
10 and 3 in a dub than a
He wa-
triple
he-
double
he
in the
average,
L.
did he average his regular
Then a triple
stats?
double in the L.
He-
I
he
would take
wasn't-
that
Did
every
he
night.
average his regular stats?
He was below in his assists, but he wasn't a pass first player. Is what they're saying.
Look, even after
what,
last night,
what did Kobe average in assists?
Like 4 or
Yeah,
5.
like
Okay,
four-
so hold on. So
I
hold
ain't
on.
one of them niggas that like
Hold on.
Kobe. I
Hold
ain't
on.
one of them niggas that like
So right
Kobe.
now, we would probably would all agree that Kevin Durant right now is the best scorer in the league.
Yes.
Fact.
Yes.
Okay. His career average points per game, 27.1. Exactly the same as
so,
LeBron James.
but you're thinking of it different. So when I think of best scorer, it's like, can you get me a bucket from multiple places on the floor? Like Kevin Durant, if he's in the mid range, he's deadly. If he's at the 3-point line, he's deadly. If he's going to the rim, he's deadly. LeBron, if I want to guard LeBron, will make you shoot a jumper because you ain't gonna make that many of them, and then you can't shoot free throws either. So that's what I think when I say the greatest scorer. Like, how can you get that ball in the basket?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I am the nigga that has fell into. I'm the nigga that has fell into the like. Bro, call me the oldest nigga in the world then, because the fact that you are even still speaking like, if LeBron does this, this nigga is almost 20 years in the game. If that is who you still bring up,
Mike's over
what
there, bro.
you're bringing up,
Good job on suck.
man, cause you bullshit. You bullshit.
But I'm just saying.
You
So
bullshitting.
LeBron James, so he's
You
developed
are
his jump shot. Though.
bullshitting.
And what is his free throw percentage this year? Probably the best
You're
in his career.
bullshitting.
He has,
Yeah.
But if I said who's a better mid range shooter, you wouldn't say LeBron.
No.
All right, we on.
If I said who's a better 3-point shooter, you wouldn't
No,
say
we-
LeBron.
But he also
or
can get to
Durant.
the rim.
No,
and
I
bang
know
on
he
you.
does. Like when he's going to the rim,
You want me
he's
to
a
turn
problem
right
unless
now?
you got like Dwight Howard or somebody standing
Turn on?
there. You could. But when you say greatest scorer, that's all I'm saying. It's like, oh, he can score the basket.
That's true. The eye test would say that Kevin Durant is the greatest scorer right now in the game. Even though
Yeah,
he just
because
came
I don't
back
know
from
how you
injury.
can stop Durant from scoring. I don't have a clue. Like
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But
how.
little to be known, they average the same amount of points over their career per
They
game.
do. Maybe they do. But all I'm saying is, I
It don't
know
matter how you score
How you can stop Durant
as long
from
as you
scoring.
score it.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
Kevin
It does
Durant,
because
Kevin
if you
Durant,
play a team like Popovich and he say, okay, we'll put Kawhi on you and we'll put Duncan down here and make you shoot jumpers, then you lose a championship.
has LeBron ever had any year in the 30s averages?
Of what?
Hold on, say that again.
Never-
say that again.
never-
Say that
no.
again.
never in the
Say that
30s.
one more
This year's
time.
his
Say that one
highest.
more
This year
time.
will be
This is-
his
this is
I didn't hear
highest.
that. I didn't hear that. Say that one
He's
more
never
time.
averaged in the 30s in any season, right?
No. How
Who?
many have in his
Who?
career?
Yeah, I was about
in
to say,
their
I don't
career?
think many people have,
Yeah.
but Jordan.
No.
Jordan did that. Like
this is
that nigga was crazy.
I saw a stat today that Kevin Durant
That's
is
just
on
not my
pace
thing,
to
dog.
be
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
32.9.
Listen, that's
for the
not my
second time
thing
because he was
because
32.9 when he won the MVP.
Jordan gonna talk
Kevin
this and
Durant
be
can
like,
score
"Oh,
the
Yeah.
ball.
He can
I
score
can do
though. Like,
this."
I'm not shocked about
I
that.
don't know.
I
I'm
don't
just
care what
asking.
none of listen. I don't care what none of you niggas say. Hey, and sorry, Chris, but I don't give a fuck if I went out there and I picked up a ball right now.
You gonna dunk it?
Nah,
Oh.
motherfucking what's that nigga who played the white boy who played for Utah? You can't guard me.
John Stockton?
John Stockton can't guard me.
I don't know. You
fam.
want to talk about Joe Ingles?
John Stockton can't guard me.
Like you
cuz.
personally.
Me personally.
I feel you.
John
Because hold on,
was a
I
beast on
literally
defense.
mean
feel
me
you.
personally. I don't mean even the greats.
Oh, I'm blown.
Look, I'm gonna say this, Chris.
There-
There
guard
is
me,
a Hall of
cuz.
Fame player that not
You tripping?
There
if
is
you
a
think-
Hall of Fame
I
player.
don't think John
A great-
Stockton could guard you.
There is a great Hall of Fame player that less than 2 weeks ago said John Stockton was the hardest defender he ever played against.
Who said
okay,
that?
well, show
John
him to
Stockton
me
played
then.
defense.
He was
Show
good
him
on.
to
He was
me.
like a
Gary
leader
Payton.
still.
Gary Payton?
Literally just said that 2 weeks ago.
And he was
Okay,
one of the
show him
best
to me then.
defending point guards ever.
Show him to
John
me.
Stockton was the hardest
Show him
player.
to me.
Was the toughest.
Him and
player I had
GP
to
probably
play
were the
against.
best.
Show
one of the
him
best in the
to
game.
me.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Wait,
And
why
that's
y'all saying
fine,
this? Like, we
bro.
know John Stockton
That
was
nigga
great on
can't
defense.
guard me because
Oh, I'm like, y'all tripping.
I'm bigger, stronger than you. Nigga,
wait,
I'm
you
from-
bigger?
Nigga,
He's
listen,
taller than you, bro.
Bro, look.
John Stockton's like
Cause
6'2".
I don't think you niggas realize
He looks
some of
small
you-
on the TV.
Hold on, no. Time out. Some of you niggas are little. I don't really think you
I'm
realize,
not little.
nigga,
I'm
you
taller
kind
than
of little.
you.
All right.
Back to back, bro.
Oh, wait.
my God.
Back to back, bro.
I'll say this, nigga. We done seen a lot of times. Nigga, you ain't that small.
John
Look.
Stockton was 6'1".
All right.
I'm gonna say this, Chris.
Cool
LeBron's
with me.
gonna go down like
Hold
Shaq,
on.
like a dominant
Hold on.
scorer,
Listen,
but not
listen,
a great
even,
scorer.
Even if you would have said
Well, we know that.
6'1".
Yeah.
But we know
Let's
that.
say,
That's
nigga,
fine.
I'm
Which is
5'10",
that's great.
I'm
You still
not
gonna be like
5'10",
top
I'm
5 player in the league ever.
Let's say if I was 5'10".
You gotta
6
talking
foot?
to the mic.
Nigga, I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
you
asking.
what?
Bring any of you niggas who think y'all 6 foot. Stand up.
I don't think I'm 6 foot. I'm 5'10", 5'10" and a half. Matter of fact, back to back.
Okay, so
We can
stand
back
next
to
me and
back.
see if I'm taller
No,
than you.
after the pod, we can back to back. I do this. I do this back to back. For real.
See if I'm taller than you
Chris.
then.
We just talked about this.
What else you got?
See if
Chris?
I'm taller
Hold
than
on.
you.
All right, so all right, what you got,
It was
Johnny?
a
Real
great.
quick.
It was a good night.
This is
Yeah, it
good.
was.
I want to.
It was nice.
I want to see.
It was good to see him back
I
in
want
kill
to see him
mode.
be that guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to see him be that guy for the rest of the
He
season.
said it's
they
been-
need to be. They
he-
need him to be that guy.
He
But-
said
but
it's in
next-
desperation mode right
he
now.
knows
so.
it. He knows in order to make it to the playoffs,
Yeah.
he
And
has to be that
This
guy.
is just a Laker fan right here. I need him to be that
They're
guy.
still
I thought
mathematically
Westbrook
in
looked
it.
kind of good last.
Westbrook did look
Yeah.
good last night.
Whatever the case.
So
He was
I
down
don't
there
really
bullying.
even care.
Hold on.
I don't
What
really
you-
care
what you
what
saying, what
Westbrook
you
do,
saying?
though.
Really?
Like I feel like if LeBron play like he played last night, the rest of the team is going to play well and they can win games.
they're gonna
That's
follow.
all I
Hold on,
care
so
they're
about.
you
gonna follow
literally
suit.
basing this
I don't
based
care
on
about stats, numbers,
man, fuck
nothing.
nah,
I
these
need to.
niggas
I
ain't
want to
gonna
win
win a
games.
Shit.
So I think it's important how Westbrook plays. 'Cause I watched LeBron play. He played great. That's why I asked, do you think he can do it for a 7-game series?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't know. I mean, he's
do
older.
it.
I don't know.
Hold on, do
We've
it
seen
for a
it before.
7-game series and
We've
do
seen it
what?
before.
We've seen it
what?
before.
We've seen it. He was
The
a lot
dominant
younger.
play.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
but everybody knows-
36,
He's the same
37.
age as us.
Everybody knows
He graduated high school the same
I
year.
was thinking what my age is.
he's 37.
Okay.
Everybody knows that LeBron is a different player in the playoffs.
Right.
So yes, I think he can do that
Dude,
in the
hear
playoffs.
me. I don't scrap all of that. Get there. Make
he's-
the playoffs.
Oh
He
yeah,
still needs
I
help.
get
Like,
that.
I need wins.
So
still needs
man, he
help.
still needs
Yeah,
somebody to
that's
come
what I'm
with him.
saying. But
So-
when LeBron is playing like he played last night, the other team follows. He, as much as you want to hand the keys over to this person or you want to blame stuff on this person,
He's not ready for it
Dude,
And Russ helped him last night.
be the killer, and the team will come
because
with
he follows suit and LeBron play like the king instead of like a role player. That's what the difference was.
I'm like, I just
Look at all y'all
LeBron's
niggas,
never
bro.
played as a role player.
If LeBron,
I'm
makes
saying he
if
made
LeBron
everybody
makes
follow
it
him.
and he's the best. Is this nigga not the coldest, literally ever?
No.
Who LeBron?
Y'all tripping.
we're not gonna
We-
argue.
we can't-
about
we-
that
yeah,
on this
not
podcast.
today. Not
We
today.
ain't got time for that one. We ain't got time for that. We'll be
do
here
a
all
whole
night.
podcast
Look
about
at
it.
what
We'll
y'all.
be here all
look
night.
at what
You said
y'all
what?
arguing.
We'll do a whole podcast.
We can do a
about
whole
it.
Hold
podcast.
on, look at what y'all
The
arguing.
mic's over there, bro.
You're arguing that.
Right there,
You
bro.
got to talk to the mic.
Mike's
Steve, so
over
we can
there.
hear you.
I forget.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen,
Anyways,
I'm talking
hold
to
on.
my guys, man.
No, I know we cool. We
That's
can
how
talk
this
about
goes.
it
That's
later.
the
Yeah.
basis of this.
I'm talking
So
to
anyway.
my guys. Dog.
So anyway, they played against the Warriors. So
now,
we're talking about the
I
Warriors.
don't want no more because I'm just against this nigga now.
Against
I'm
me.
on his motherfucking
I'm on
head.
your side.
I'm on his fucking head. I'm about to tear his
Because
head
I said we
apart.
need to go back to
hey,
back.
Start this shit over. Start this shit over. Hey, listen, start this over and let me say what the fuck I want to say.
Jimmy already tore down my
Started
sports
over.
rundown.
We
You're
ain't
not
got
gonna-
enough day
not gonna
left.
get 2 weeks in a row.
We ain't got enough day
What you
left.
got left? Come on.
No, okay, so they beat the Warriors. So the Warriors are actually on a losing streak right now.
for sure.
So they've lost 4 in a row in 8 of their last 10 games.
Okay.
So they're on a downward spiral.
I don't think it matters much.
And I mean, Keenan literally just 2 weeks ago picked him to be in the finals.
Yeah,
I think you
but
did too,
I wouldn't
Derek,
change it.
but-
I wouldn't change it.
basketball is ebbs and flows. It goes up and down. There's losing streaks, there's winning streaks. That'll be fine. Especially when they get Wiseman back, and that'll be fine.
Is Wiseman coming back?
He
Nah,
might.
that-
He
this
might
point,
not. He
you know
might
what?
not. He
At
might
this
not.
point, you
The
put him out
real
for the
question-
rest
He
of
might
the
not,
season.
but Draymond come back.
I was about to say the
that'd be
real
better.
question is Draymond coming
Yeah,
back.
because
When
they've
Draymond-
been
when
going
Draymond-
down since Draymond's been out.
Okay, well,
Hall of Famer.
And I always said that Draymond was the heart of that team.
Yeah.
So when Draymond doesn't play, they're vulnerable because he's a dog.
So Curry's down to 37% shooting. He's worst of his
season
career. I mean, he's a career of 42%.
37%?
Yeah, he's a
That's still like better than like a lot of people's.
but he's a
careers.
career 42% 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
And Clay's down to 36% from 41%
And
Clay's
career.
still trying to
free
get
throw.
healthy.
you're saying like that motherfucker.
How
that's
many
his
games
lowest?
have Clay played?
That's
played?
his lowest.
Maybe 20?
I'm not sure.
Shit.
Like no,
like maybe like
10.
8,
10.
Yeah.
8 or 10.
I thought he came back before the All Star break.
And he set out games.
But he was sitting out, yeah. But no, I just think it's a slump. Just like the Celtics had some slumps at the beginning of the season, but now they on. They playing
got nowhere
damn
Okay.
good ball right now.
On to the Celtics, yeah. They played today and they beat the Nets today.
Yeah.
Tatum had 56. Wait,
What?
Tatum had 54.
Tatum been balling.
Tatum is a baller,
I'm just saying
bro.
what? 'Cause I feel like Durant. You got to guard him.
That was his first
Yeah,
game
Durant
back.
had what, 37, I think.
Nah,
Durant
you
had a
can't-
good
you
game
can't
too,
let
though.
That happen.
But Tatum had
Tatum is a dog, though.
his fourth
I
career
don't care.
50-point game to match Larry Bird in Celtics history
The Hick from
As far
French
as
Lick?
the most points hit.
as
most-
50-point games as a Celtic.
He has the
So-
most 50-point games since Larry Bird's, what you just said?
As a Celtic.
Yeah.
He tied Larry Bird for 4 games.
Well,
for 50
Larry
points.
Bird was only a Celtic, right?
Yeah.
And so is Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as scoring
But,
50 points.
Yeah, I'm like,
but he had a
Larry
longer
played-
career than
Larry
Jason
Bird
Tatum.
played a whole career there. Jason Tatum been there, 4 years?
Yeah.
5 years?
And currently, the Celtics are the best defensive team in the NBA.
Okay.
Have the best field goal percentage in the NBA.
The Celtics?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the best point differential in the
played-
East.
They try to play decent defense.
They started at
God damn.
18 and 21 in the season,
Keenan, it tie hard.
and now they've made a run.
Tie because it tie hard.
Hold on.
Why it drop
It-
like this? Watch. It's gonna be like. Blue.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be good. Nigga,
Then we need
let's
another
go.
break.
We've been out here for hours. Nah, go sit down.
We've been at this for
doing some
hours. You're right.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have fun.
I miss my family,
Now it's
man.
time to have fun. Now it's time to have fun.
All right.
We haven't.
All right, what else you got,
I gotta
Chris?
let you niggas go for a long nigga, so now have fun.
What you got, Chris?
So I was saying, I was getting to the Celtics are now 39 and 27. They started out 18 and 21, and they have the league's best defense. What are your thoughts about the Celtics?
They're not gonna make it to the championship.
What did I have? I had Warriors Bulls.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but
you did.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I like the Sixers better. I like the Heat better. The Bucks better.
He better
Okay,
than who?
so the
Better
Bulls-
than who?
The Celtics.
Celtics
Okay.
So the
in
Bulls,
a 7-game series.
but the Bulls are only 1 and 13 against the top 7 teams in the NBA.
That's not good.
Yeah.
What?
It's not.
Say that.
It's not.
Say that again. Say that again.
The Bulls are 1 and 13 against the top 7 NBA teams. So basically, they don't play well against good competition.
That may be true, but when you get in a series,
It's different.
I think things can change.
It's
'cause-
different because you're going against the same players every night.
Yeah.
You can game plan for it better. So it's different.
That's the same against you, though. They game plan against you.
Yeah, that's true. But you might play a little bit different in the series.
Nah, it's different in the series, man.
Yeah. What else you got, bro?
And now do we have the next big 3 in the NBA? James Harden, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese
He
Maxey.
has been playing good.
Tyrese Maxey ain't nobody's big three. He's a good player.
Maxey's nice.
He's a good player.
How long Maxie been in the league? 3 years?
2.
Yeah, I think
He was
so.
a
Let's
rookie
go,
last
Chris.
year.
This is his second year?
I know.
I knew, but I don't know it right on the
Chill,
spot.
bro.
It was contested.
Look at you.
Chill.
I've been following
Chill,
him
bro.
since he
Chill.
was like
We almost
14
done.
years old.
Yeah, nice. I got him in our fantasy
Should I
league.
turn him up or no?
Bro,
Push it back, bro. We good.
you taking all the audio pixels, man.
Oh my God.
Watch
Nah, I've been following Tyron Maxey since he was like 14.
He's
They
nice.
did a documentary on him He's from Dallas. They did a documentary of him and like his best friend were like the number 2 high school players in Dallas for that class. And they were playing on the same AAU team, but they were like, yo, Maxie Stealing is higher than his best friends. And they transferred. He went to a different AAU team, and then it was like a rivalry between him and his boy. And like it was all documented on. It was a pretty good documentary too.
Max is good, but not a big 3.
Because I tell all the
Bro, literally, I'm probably the best shooter you've ever seen in your life.
Okay, what else you got, Chris?
Push it back. You clipping, bro.
Me?
Yeah, push it back. Push the mic back away from you. Not that far.
I'm just talking shit.
So with the Sixers' new big 3, they've scored. First game was 89 points together. Second game 87. Third 78, and fourth 80.
Bro, y'all something else.
So pretty impressive. Maxey since the Harden trade, 26.
Hey, listen, you want to know the
game.
funniest thing I ever heard you say in life? My nigga said that nigga Aaron
Is it
looked
sports
like
related?
he was class of 1975. When he said that,
I have never said that about
it was because for me.
I have never said that about Aaron. That is my dog.
I've ever saw and thought in my life.
Wait a minute, bro. You said that?
I never
No,
said
because
that,
he
bro.
said he thought Aaron was not. He was like, man, fuck you, nigga. You class in 1975, fuck nigga. I said, oh my god.
What age would that put him
I thought
at?
it was the funniest thing
Class
I've ever
of 1975.
saw in my
69?
57, 58?
Hold on,
older than my mom
Keenan,
by
Keenan,
like
look
10
at me.
years.
Keenan, look at me. Out of all people, bro,
So 60,
how does he
65.
get into it with Aaron?
I
You see what I'm
would
saying?
never
didn't.
get
No, that's
into
his-
that with
Because
Aaron.
how does this nigga?
He's
Dude, Aaron is like little bro,
okay, so
man.
keep in mind, man.
Aaron is like little
I'ma keep it
bro,
a buck.
bro.
It's like some shit I would say.
Listen,
Aaron
I'm gonna keep
always
it a
talking
buck.
shit.
I know
You were the one who said it. It was at the barbecue.
Wasn't my nigga.
I like me and Aaron always talking
You
shit.
did
to each
say
other.
that.
Until very, very later on, right?
Me
Man,
and
I don't
Aaron
know
are like
you
big bro, little
motherfucking
bro,
niggas.
bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck on
Hold
you.
on.
You
It was like
motherfucking
30
niggas.
minutes.
Hold on, I'm white.
Hold on.
I'm white.
Hold on. This is where you got me. This is where you got me. And you know this.
I probably do, maybe.
This,
You know
took a
this.
turn.
Nah, nigga, I'm about to give you the motherfucking truth, nigga. And you better
Okay.
tell them the facts, nigga.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there, right? And I'm motherfucking, and this is at the beginning. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is cold. I really like this. They're doing a thing,
We're the weird ones. Shout
right?
out.
We're the real ones,
Gotcha.
right?
Appreciate it.
Watch all this facial expression. I want y'all to watch, cause I don't know this nigga like y'all know. This y'all friend.
My dog's 20 plus years.
This is y'all dog, 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so your dog, 20 plus years. Make sure they understand what I'm about to say. All right, so I'm motherfucking riding, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't got my contacts in. So I'm like, God damn.
Hey man, it sound like the moral of this story is you need to keep them damn contacts.
I ain't got my contacts.
You don't get caught slipping at Walmart without him.
Get my contacts in.
Hold on, we gotta keep moving. What else you got for sports?
Who is
rundown,
this
Chris?
motherfucking nigga?
I guess not much.
Hold on. What you got? What else you got for
No,
sports rundown?
I just wanted the last thing was.
If we ain't lying, is we lying? And I was like, hey,
I
come on, man.
don't never lie.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
All right,
Hey,
Johnny,
man.
your words of wisdom?
No, hold on. I wanted to say, did y'all see Coach K's last game at Cameron Indoor?
Who gives
I
a
did.
UNC
No, I
beat
didn't
them?
see it. I didn't see
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the game,
It was
but I
kinda
saw
embarrassing.
some stuff. Dude, they said the highest
Why was
ticket
it
in there.
embarrassing?
The
Why
highest
was it
paid ticket for Coach K's last
It was
game
like
was $798,000.
Yeah.
Really?
$798,000.
You know what? I seen it and I didn't know
That's
what
a
it
good
was.
memory to have, though.
Yeah, it is.
Like you 50, 60. Like y'all remember, I was there for Coach K's last game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all lost.
800. I don't know if it's.
Most of
lost.
them's Duke alumni.
I don't know if it's an $800,000 memory though.
Wait, did you say
paying for it?
100,000? I thought you said.
$799,000.
I didn't hear the 1,000 part.
That
Yeah.
first one was
You sure you said that the first
Yeah.
time? Check the tape. I don't know if he said 1,000.
Well,
No,
I
he
might
did.
not have, but the number is 799,998.
That's a big fucking number.
Yeah,
Who's buying that ticket?
I don't know.
Adam Silver,
Why would he go to that game?
he was there.
You think Adam Silver had to buy his ticket?
Yeah.
No.
No, they didn't make Adam Silver buy a ticket. That's fucked up.
They gotta pay people's books.
That's like making Tim Cook pay for an iPhone, bro.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
Like, that wouldn't make sense.
Did Adam Silver go to Duke?
I don't know where he went. He just
They
came
got
out
a
of nowhere.
They got a partnership with the NBA because all them
Well,
kids coming
yeah,
out
of
to Duke.
course.
You know. All right. What's
All right,
your
But
words
no,
of
that's
wisdom,
it, man.
Johnny?
I had a lot more, but it's cool. It was
All right,
interrupted again
retraction.
this week.
79,000.
79,000.
Not a-
I was about to say like
That's what I
nigga,
read yesterday. Was
I'm like
79,000.
799,000.
I'm like,
you could have bought 2 cribs for that.
You could have took your whole family to the Super Bowl for that.
They would have just let you come. You could have bought them a library or something like that.
Yeah, you donate to the school for that. Them
He did.
numbers.
He went to Adam Silver went to Duke in 1984.
What?
Damn, bro.
Peel some neck ass.
All right.
Johnny's words of wisdom.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
We got Johnny got your words of wisdom for his week for your week.
Yeah, man.
His week and your week.
We done drinking. We are fucking done drinking.
This word of wisdom comes from the Dalai Lama.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All along.
It's really simple. Man.
Assalamu alaikum.
I got some words of wisdom too.
Wrong religion, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
It was an idiot.
Just with me, with him.
All right, man. This is the words of wisdom. When you talk, you're only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new.
Bars.
Perfect.
Spin facts. Deep as
And
the
on that
ocean.
note,
Take us out here, Keenan. Right the
talking-
fuck away.
And on that note, tell a friend, then tell your mama. We up out this thing.
And your cousins too.
We done drinking liquor.
1.
Boom, out of here.
Tell them bye, Steven.
Appreciate you, Steve.
Tell the people bye.
Peace,
We do.
King.
Appreciate our special guest.